2K on the way, big fella. What's up, man? 2K on the way, big fella. What's up, man? Stretch big, 89, open 3. Yo, what's good? What's good, Provo? I want to play 2K, guys, but I need a center. I need a center. Invite you on Xbox, so I can even play with you. I ain't played 2K in a couple days. Yo, what's good? What's good? Hey guys, the stream will look kind of messed up at the beginning, but let it catch up. Let it catch up, and then it'll look better, guys. Just give it a second. I haven't streamed in a while, so usually turns out a little bit better. So, what's good, everybody? Appreciate you guys joining the stream. What's good, everybody? What's good? What's good, Sandy? How you doing? How you doing? What is that? What is that? That cube all wheel? That cube be moving, I'm telling you. Yo, what's good, Harley Blake? Welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate you stopping by. That cube be moving, bro. Last time I saw it was in Wailing. Well, leaving out of Wailing. Or it's past Tomato Temple, one of those. How's no problem? I've been good. How about you? I didn't move yet, guys. I'm not moving yet. I just got a pack. I just got a pack. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Make sure you guys drop a like on the stream, man. We're on that grind of 1.9K. So make sure you guys drop that like, drop that sub if you guys haven't already. That's it, guys. This first game might look kind of messed up on stream, but give it to next game, guys. It should look totally better. Alright. We gonna run it up now. And I'm at 999 brick already. Am I in playground? I'm in playground, bro. I'm dumb as fuck. I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. No, 999 wood already. I mean brick already. Yeah, I'm in what's the name? All right, let's do it again. Let's run that back. Let's run that back. Always like before I head into the stream. Appreciate that, Sandy. Hope everybody's like that. People are not. All the people are not like that. Computer. Oh yeah, you are tired. Yeah, haha, I'm in playground mode. I'm in playground mode. That's crazy. I didn't even notice. I should have noticed when I was in this screen and didn't see nobody. I should know I wasn't paying attention. That's how you know I wasn't paying attention. The bus going the same exact way. Time for my stream to get unblurry, guys. It's gonna work its way out, guys. Give it a second. It always do it at the beginning of the game. It's all good, man. Make sure you guys drop the like, man. It's not blurred for me. It's not. It's blurred on mine just a little bit. What's good, Chino? Nice picture. I told you guys I was streaming today. Yeah, like I just got out of work like maybe 30 minutes ago. What you mean, thanks? I was looking at my check, guys. My new pay kicked in. I was happy as heck. My new pay raise. I thought I was gonna have to wait till next check to get. I got it this check. I was like, eee, let's get it. Can I play? Yes, Kevin. You can play, my guy. Since I can't play 2K, I will be. Okay, guys. We can do sub games. Yeah, do sub games, guys. Whoever wants to do sub games, guys, make sure you guys drop a like, drop a sub, turn on post notifications. Make sure you guys stay in the stream, man. You guys have to stay in the stream if you guys actually want to play. Show me you guys want to play. I do sub games, guys. If you guys want to play, man, yeah, just say it in the comment section. Let me get a solo game in. Make sure you guys got a mic. Hey, Kevin, man. Make sure you got a mic, bro. No? He said not perfect. Oh, okay. I'm tweaking, man. Joshua Batman, I got you, man. I got you. Make sure you guys drop a like, drop a sub, turn on post notification, guys, if you guys want to play. We got 2 likes, guys, man. What's going on? What's going on? What service? I'm on NAs, bro. Wow, what service you on? Can I get a better gun? What service you on, man? What's good, Alpha? Welcome to the stream, man. Alpha 2? Appreciate it, Alpha 2. Welcome to the stream, man. I'm sorry if I see a comment. Oh, you can't play? So you're on different servers? I don't know what EU is. I'm sorry, man. If you can't play, bro, I will at least try to play with you. You know, before I deny somebody. Let's take these clinkers. We might need them. If love is you wrong, I don't wanna do right. Hey. Within the next few months, guys, I will be buying a new car. I can't wait. Save up my money now. It's crazy. Crazy, man. Better be turned up in a second. I'll be teed up. Oh man, I take this. I'll be teed up in a second, man. Oh, snaps. Okay, let me just find a better gun. Like a better gun. Okay, I see a shotgun down there. Move back a little bit. Something close to my dang on. What's the name? Okay, let's take that. I'll drop the sniper. We'll take the blue tack. That. We'll take that. I'm gonna get the shotgun. Then we'll get up out of here. We can drop the mini. Alrighty, guys, let's go. Who all in the video, man? We got 7 people watching. Man, what you guys commenting? Commenting and let me know you in there. If my voice sound like my voice going out, guys, it's not going out. It's just sometimes my it's like when it's cold in my house, guys. Like, you know, your throat start hurting. Like my throat don't hurt, but it was this morning when I woke up. I might be kind of rusty right now. How many days is till season 6? Big season 6, guys. Big season 6 coming up. Big season 6. Big season 6. Let's go on Dusty. Big season 6 coming. If you guys wanna play, man, let me know, man. I don't know if you still in the stream, Kevin. Kevin. I'm pronouncing it right. I was saying too close to my damn TV. Move back here. What thought he was doing? What thought he about to get me? We going out of here. I'm back, Mr. Magic City. Make it rain on your forehead. I should have took that P90. I'm gonna look at that P90, guys. Drop this garbage gun. We gone. Anybody in the chat got a center, guys, on 2K? That's the only way I play the game if I run with a center. You know I got buckets, guys. You guys watch my 2K stream, huh? Hella buckets. Big shield. Put your here for a second, guys. Read chat. GG. GG. Boom, boom, boom. 8 days to season 6. Wow. Oh, this season went by so fast. I might play some 2K, guys. This is all I'm playing. I don't want to mess my record up no more. Is dude online? I want to see him. I think I'll play some 2K, guys. Some my career or something. This is my badges. This is my badges up. Oh man. Oh shit. Bring, bring. Bing 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 bing. Scar. For the fort, for the fortress. Yo, what's good, Mark, man? What's good, Marshall? What's good, big fella? How you doing, bro? I'm doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm just trying to be out grinding. I think I'm gonna play some 2K. If I can't find a center in the park, I'm gonna play some my career. Nice. Kind of tired still from this whole packing stuff. I got tired of Fortnite, to be honest. I'm tired of Fortnite too, bro. I just can't. I need to find a center. I just need to find a center, bro. Like straight up. Thank you. Fortnite's so, I don't know why it's so boring. Sparks always lose a lot. Yeah, so bad I can't even get a kill anymore. Dang. That's pretty bad, bro. Like, that's pretty bad. You can't get a kill. Oh my gosh. That's how he's just double pump, guys. The dope bear always die. Like straight up. Got one solo win yesterday, and after that, I killed. Not a kill, I raged, uninstalled. That's crazy, bro. Sorry, something I'll do. Click, clack, boom. Click, clack, boom. Ooh, wee. Damn, busting that big heavy. Nice. I don't really know what they're going. Pick up the mini shields. Boom. That dude tried to shockwave grenade away from me. Had his ass that barrel like bloof. I don't know what this mean right here. Close car. Oh, storm coming. I ain't know it was coming till I saw storm moving. Ain't like retail, man, hit. It has. What is that noise? I'm not tweaking, Emma. You guys see that shit? Oh, basement. Okay, I'm like, I know I'm not tweaking, bro. Thought somebody's in here with like another character or some stuff. Thank you, Mark. I'd have been lost for days, bro. It makes a llama. It freaked me out at first too. Oh. I blew up the house. Hell no, that means I blew up the whole house, found that one piece. Oh, man. Man, so I blew up the whole crib for that. Blew up the whole trap's house, whole trap spot. Ooh, I see. Ooh. Oh shit. This fucker's about to pay for his sins. What's up, Jordy? What's up, man? This fucker think he about to get away, boy. Well, I was about to die. Fucking with me, bro. Nigga scoped me, bro. Oh, weak ass gun, bro. Alright, he gone. These fuckers had no material, bro. What's up, Gunner? What's up, Gunner? Me gun. Oh, it's not flashback for me as I repeat. Oh my gosh. No jinx, no jinxes. Okay. Okay, I see some on top of the Dusty Depot. Shit. I should have stayed over there. Bounce pad. I'm dead. Oh, it's 1v1. Shit. as hell, bro. No! I don't want to play this game no more, bro. I'm playing 2K, guys. Fuck this game. Game's so fucking trash. What's up? What's up, XD man? Jinko? You wanna play this or Fortnite or 2K, bro? Jinko? You say you wanna play Fortnite or you wanna play this? 2K19. That's so trash, bro. I don't even know if he's still in here now. Oh, he didn't say nothing, so he don't want to play then. My music should come on, bro. I'm just saying. Let me change my title real quick. One second, guys. I'll put my comment section back up. Yo, what's good, Corrupts? 6 watching them only. That's crazy. Fire in a second. Anybody got a center, guys? I need a center. I don't miss, guys. If I had I need a center. I'm not missing, bro. I'm not gonna miss. Anybody got a center? So I almost caught my record up, guys. If I kept winning that game, I think I'm like 20 and 25. How am I 6? What? 20 and 26? I should be 25. I didn't play another game. That's stupid. I need a center. I need a center, bro. Like I'm about to turn everything off, guys. I'm not playing Fortnite. I can't find a center. Like I'm gonna just start packing, bro. I'll hook my setup and everything. Cause I'm not playing 2K without not a center, bro. I'm not trying to catch my record. Like not trying to make my record worse like it was like earlier when I first started playing 2K. All I need is a center, bro. I'm not gonna miss. That's all I need, bro, is a center. Damn. End the game on it. Damn. I'm like halfway to a 90. Me halfway to a 89. Where's the Foot Locker store? It's over in this one over here. No, right there. If I don't get the center, guys, then I'm just gonna call it a night. I'm down for a night, you know.
Welcome to Foot Locker. Let me know how I can help you.
Thanks, man. Yo, you got these in stock?
The first shoe I pull up on is a Airmore up tempo. I'm slapping them. Look at the colors, perfect color. Look what I'm wearing. I don't care what they look like, as long as they're the same color. What the fuck is that Mitchie shooting there? Simple.
These are sick. I'll take them. Perfect. Great choice.
He's a pro. Exposing Boogie. So I play my career game.
Hi, I'm Jansen Chikompo, and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
In this week's episode of 2K TV, 2K19 cover athlete Giannis in New York. We get you ready for the My Team $250,000 tournament. The latest 2K19 tips and your top plays.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Show you guys I don't miss. I don't like playing a lot of my career. Cash. Cash. I tell you guys, I don't fucking miss this ball. It's all day in the park. It's all day in the park. By the way, I'm still lurking. I'm to let you guys know, man. This is all day in the park. My dude don't miss shot. He don't miss the leaners. He don't miss these. He don't miss those. I'm trying to let you guys know, you got a center, bro. We winning. Give me picks. We won, bro.
And we've got it live for you right here from Chicago. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. The Kings would love to finish off this road trip on a good note. They've lost their last 3 games, and guys, they like that streak to end tonight here.
Yeah, and mentally.
The G League is testing out more ways to speed up the game. Shorter overtime periods, a 14-second shot clock after an offensive rebound. You think those are necessary things?
I think they're worth trying out, Kevin. I don't know necessarily that they're necessary. Is that redundant?
No,
it might have been.
It makes sense when you say it.
But the league always exploring ways to improve the game.
Don't miss those, boy. Don't miss those.
Adam Silver and the competition.
I don't miss those at all.
This is the kind of guy
Contested
that
or
you
not,
wake
bro.
up in a cold sweat the night before you play him. Just a matchup nightmare. Tricky, confident, and he takes on all comers.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You gotta love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Count that.
I don't miss those.
Defenses nowadays really not designed to take away that mid-range jumper.
And I'm loving the recognition, right? He simply takes what the defense allows. That's a smart move.
Kufis the pass to Hield.
Oh, snaps.
And the layup's good off the glass.
That's my
The
fault.
ability to drive and get to the rim is one of the reasons why Buddy Hield rarely has an off night. Even if his shot isn't going in, he can take it to the rack to find some points.
Picked by Markkanen. Here's Carter. And
Don't
the
miss.
Bulls tack on 2 more.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
Hield against Carter. Hield kicks to Randolph. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Portis sets the pick for Carter.
Don't miss.
Another one falls.
I don't miss. Don't miss, bro. He don't miss shit like that.
Look to knock down the jumper.
The Kings trail by 4.
All I knew was find my player how to play with him, bro. It's a wrap.
His last outing with 20 points. To the middle.
Clown, boy. Oh, you guard.
pulls
Give me that ball.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Portis sets the pick for Carter.
We don't. I missed that. Oh, we don't miss.
The pick play and make the space
We
for the
don't
jam.
miss.
Wow, 10 straight points from mid-range.
Healed against
You
Carter.
getting clamped, boy.
The pass to Randolph. And he drops it in from the low
I
post.
don't miss, boy. I'm telling you, all needs a center, bro. Big picks.
So determined on the interior to score. Zach Randolph does a great job.
Big
attacking
picks.
the paint
Nigga,
there.
I'm hitting those all
We've got
day.
more in store for you right after this.
Big picks, I'm hitting those all day. Big picks all day.
Robin Lopez talks about the importance of being the anchor on the.
And that's my takeover badge? Woo! I'm not missing.
And Greg, that's why his teammates love him.
Absolutely.
We don't miss with
You
this
can tell
badge.
Lopez really wants to make an impact on defense on every possession.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
Yeah, getting an early boost from the bench, that's been the difference here so far.
Well, a good coach always optimizes
You don't miss.
his rotation.
I wasn't leaning.
In the first
I
quarter.
should have been leaning,
Did a
bro.
great job of that.
Moving
On the
shot,
court
bro.
for Sacramento. Fox is at the point with Hield next to him at the 2. Labissiere out there with Bielitsa. And it's Koufos in at the center position. Hield with the bucket.
Well, Hield can make a living out there from behind the arc. Doesn't need a lot of room to get his shot off, and he drains that one with ease.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the
You don't miss
Kings signed
those.
some quality vets last season, but when the losses piled up, they decided
You don't
to
miss
go young.
those.
Now, the focus is on development. The veterans still have a role providing steadying presence on the court and in the locker room. Kevin?
David, it certainly is a balancing act. Thanks for that report. On the wing, Hield. Sacramento moving it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Fox. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
Don't miss those.
Oh, man, he'd love to have that one back. He just does everything right, but doesn't get the finish.
Timeout is called. First of the game.
We getting difficult shot. Hall of Fame, guys. Hall of Fame.
Marketing
It's on silver now.
who can
You know, Hall of Fame, guys. Hall of Fame.
At Arizona,
Really
the
not
most
missing in.
three-pointers ever by a 7-footer in a single season.
Chicago making some changes. Lopez. It's all tied in Chicago. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third.
I like our energy and effort. Like, I got no effort. People just got some bullshit to say.
Well, both sides
I'm trying to be a starter, bro.
what they need to do
As soon as I give you a starter, bro, I'm turning the time up.
Chicago making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Lopez a screen. Carter dished it to Levine. There's the pick. Back to Carter.
Brain.
That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists tonight.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Dunn and Levine are the guard set. Carter out there with Robin Lopez. And it's Carter in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Crap.
It's Bielitsa.
Oh, you trash, Big
The
Bell.
three-pointer, no good. The Bulls leading by 3. Ring shot
That's
on the
all.
way. And it's Chicago.
Ooh, in his
shooting
mouth?
again.
In his
He's
mouth.
torching the D right now, hitting a high percentage of all the shots he's let fly.
Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start.
They don't want to see takeover, bro.
Bagley kicks to Hield.
They do not want to see takeover with those shots.
Inside, it's tipped. Bagley with the bucket. Bagley's got 4 points in the quarter.
And I tell you what, when Bagley plays with energy, it is difficult trying to stop him. Awesome at just staying on the attack.
Carter with a screen on Hield. Here's Levine.
Big
Loses
bodies.
off the screen
Big
and
bodies.
lays it up and in. Levine's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Fox passes to Bagley.
Big bodies over here.
Back to Fox. Bagley sets a screen for Fox. And the whistle blows.
So foul this clown
for a three-point play.
How about De'Aaron Fox just staying focused there with the finish? Controlled that one well.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Markkanen comes in for Carter. Denzel Valentine. Payne in for Dunn.
Lost all my takeover.
Kufis checked in for Cauley Stein.
That's dumb. Losers for some stupid stuff like that.
They set the pick. Here's Fox. He has 5. Getting open in the NBA, not an easy task, and there are a lot of players that are so good moving off the ball.
I think the first couple guys that come to mind are J.J. Redick and Kyle Korver. Old school style in which they operate like a Rip Hamilton. And if you go back, Mitch Richmond, where they're using a multitude of screens, seemingly never stopping during an offensive possession.
Hit that. He left-handed?
Kind of
oh, my gosh.
So J.J. and Kyle Korver are still doing exemplary jobs of off-ball movement.
And the go-ahead bucket, no good. For the Sacramento Kings, their last game a loss to the Pacers in Indiana.
Yeah, and in a hostile environment, they did not
Green,
rise
don't
to
miss.
the occasion, especially on the defensive side.
Yeah, it felt like they were teenagers during the summer. Low levels of activity, allowed too many good looks. They're just not there.
Don't miss over here, bro.
Timeout called by Sacramento. With the Timberwolves' playoff appearance last season, Brent, in 2018, the longest playoff drought in the NBA now held.
We can't lose, bro. All needs a center, bro. That's all we hitting is mid-ranges. We running twos. Save me some screens, get them rebounds.
Free throw good, Randall.
That's all I need from you.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
On the court for Sacramento. Inside, it's Zebo and Cauley Stein. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Bagley, and it's Labissiere in at the 3 slot.
That's all we hitting, bro. That's all we doing right there. Pick me off. That's all we doing.
Dunn's got 5 assists in the game. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. This year kicks to Randall. Pass to Bogdanovic. Bagley sets a screen for Bogdanovic. Carter comes in with the double team. Back to Randolph. Shot clock at 6. Labissiere, the pass to Bagley. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this
That's all we doing.
deficit, he should not be
That's all we doing, bro.
Those kind of shots.
Defensive.
How many shots I missed? Okay. I took 13 shots, guys. I missed 1 time.
This is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
I don't
you
miss.
can try to key in on him, but that's tough. They run plays
That's
that
tough.
routinely give him makeable looks.
Randolph dishes to Bogdanovic.
Niggas out here need straight Gatorade, bro.
Overdone.
Niggas out here need straight Gatorade, boy.
Just like to see the defensive effort get better for their ball club. They can't expect guys to miss the mid-range Jays every time.
Carter kicks to Parker, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Fields.
Oh, man.
Fox comes in for Labissiere.
Niggas bugging,
So
bro.
the Bulls, their last game, a win against the Boston Celtics. Here's Fox. Misses off the left iron.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Carter.
Bang, bang.
And it's Chicago.
Hey, stop me, bro.
again.
Come on now.
Some nice work as we
Come on
continue the
now.
stretch here
Come on
in the
now.
fourth quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
And now Dunn pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Big
The
girl.
shot by Carter.
Can't stop me,
Nobody
bro.
around. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Bulls.
And I'm not even
They
a
had to
starter,
battle
bro.
for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the
Right.
game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up.
Bro, oh my gosh.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here.
This boy think that can't stop me, bro.
To get that first one out of the way. And
I took 16 shots, made 15. Come on now.
Stands out, of course, in this one. It was a dazzling game for AI.
Just a really
Thank you, bro. I'm not missing.
Any shot that he
Not missing. Oop. Bang, bang, green. Oh, wait. Niggas don't miss out here, bro.
Bogdanovich against Parker.
We not missing out here, bro. If you guys are new, man, make sure you guys sub, leave a like, turn on post notice. Still a ball from this.
He's tightly guarded.
Okay.
Count that one.
Playing in between right now and changing speeds. Bogdanovich spotting some nice scoring opportunities.
Lopez a screen. Here's Carter.
Green.
Another one falls for Chicago.
running up the score.
Green light. Let's get it.
No mercy.
Green light.
You want to close the door on any
Call me
type of
green lighter, man.
This has been a vault.
Green lighter, not a fighter. Ooh, he fighting for that ball. Why don't they just give up,
I think he
bro?
was completely focused there of making his way through.
Let me get that ball, bro. Hand that ball. Hand that rock. Hey, full court pressing. You clowns full court pressing, bro.
The clock now.
You clowns full point. Oh, come on now. Full court pressing, bro. Green bean, your mouth. Green light. Come on.
Yeah, tick-tock and not much time on the clock left. Double-digit lead and coming up roses.
That's GG for these boys. He hit that. Thank you. That's game.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one.
Boy, they gonna hold me. I scored 30 points, bro.
I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the
almost half of the points.
Under control.
Call me
for the
LeBron.
vast majority of the game, and whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester.
I'm gonna down, bro. Stay up as long as I could. Oh, y'all good, Mark, man. Appreciate you stopping, staying this long, man. I better be over there.
Thanks very much.
Look, I better be over there.
On the win tonight. It's early in the season, but how do you think the team is shaping up so far?
Yeah, I think we're coming together pretty well.
All right, David.
Bland ass voice.
And that about wraps it up.
They can't hold me. Always have fun. Good luck, man. You already see what I'm doing, man. You already see what I'm doing, bro. I took how many shots? I had 16 for 16, bro. 16 for 16. You can't stop me. You cannot stop me. Jesus. You want to take over me to 4 times. That's nasty, bro. If I take myself at 12 minutes, bro, GG. I don't need no VC. I know it well, but I missed some because I fell asleep for a second. GG and good night already, man. How come I with a C+, bro? If I talk, I don't do phone calls, bro. He's gonna keep the games going. Let me get most of my badges in the games. Get most of my badges inside the game. I don't do practice no more.
This year's NBA 2K launch was the biggest yet. Entering the space, fans, athletes, and celebrities had a chance to experience the 20-year legacy of NBA 2K and ultimately get their hands on the latest release.
I'm very excited to play my career. That's all I play.
And while these fans were trying the NBA 2K19 cover on for size, we sat down with the real deal.
I don't watch that, bro. Come on.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
So when I become a starter, bro, my minutes going all the way up. 12 minutes. 12 minutes a game. Simple. And I'm walking out with 50,000 points. Oh, down here, boo. What's this? I don't miss. That was green, but you know. We don't miss out here, bro. We don't miss out here, bro. Keep feeding me. Keep feeding me, bro. We don't miss out here, bro. We don't miss out here, bro. We don't miss. Cause that blew in, buddy. We don't miss out here, bro. Let's go to the team real quick, bro.
Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Doris Burke. And we've got David Aldridge on the sideline. Looking at Chicago, they took the win in their last game against Sacramento.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, I thought the opponent's defense just never showed up.
I mean, you'd have to question their effort, Greg. They did a great job at penetrating and kicking out.
What a season
3
so
points.
far.
Oh, it's good. They sent me in right there.
The young teams that have finally put it all together.
Well, think back over the years, Kevin, when you've seen certain teams come along at a certain moment. Think back to Oklahoma City or the Golden State Warriors, obviously, when Steph and Clay and Draymond were getting their start in the NBA. And then the
your mouth?
Of a season
in your mouth?
ago, the likes
stop
of
me.
Jason
Can't
Tatum
stop
and
me.
Jaylen Brown. You draft well and you get rewarded, Kevin.
Even if they stop me.
Fournier against Levine.
Don't foul, bro. Don't foul him. It's not worth it. Pick him up on the screen.
Inside Fournier.
I do not need.
Over in the corner, Isaac. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
Thought you was doing, boy.
Niggas
got 9 seconds out here, bro. Come on now.
Gave me a few minutes before the game.
Don't foul, bro. Do not foul him.
Meeting of the year, he did not expect there to be.
Eat his bullets, bro.
He said, we have a group of guys who can score and do it in a hurry. We're going to go right at them and test their defense early on. Looks like they're in attack mode, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thanks for the report, David. So it's all about getting their offense going.
Oh!
And I think that's the right call, guys. Get that rhythm established at the offensive end as soon as possible.
Yeah, that's an important thing for an offensive-minded team to do. You have got to set the tone with a level of aggression on the offensive end.
And it's Carter penetrating, and he's fouled.
I don't know why I did that, bro. I must miss all my free throws.
Pick up the points at the line.
Boy, you think about the Orlando Magic last season and the strong start they got out to, and it sort of faded away very quickly afterwards.
I need that free throw ace.
As one of the worst teams in the East.
And for the Magic, part of their struggles, Doris, were injuries.
No doubt, Kevin. Pretty much every member of their rotation missed time at some point. How about this? No player started more than 57 games. You know, above all else, it's impossible to do well when you are constantly shuffling lineups due to injury.
Fires.
You in my way, buddy? Still mouthing him.
It's Levine with the assist. And it's 8 points for AI.
We still mouthing out here, bro.
Sense they're starting to take charge here.
Well, they seem to be taking control. There's no doubt about that. Quality shots on every possession with great execution.
Levine against Fournier. Vucevic setting the pick for Fournier. Clock at 4, and he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Fournier's got his first points in this one. Chicago leading by 7. Shot on the wing, and good.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Great start.
Come on, you can't stop me, bro.
He could be in for a big game.
I do big games all day. So take the ball back, trying to take over badge.
Here in the first quarter. Takes the 13-footer. Count it. Good.
Now I'm really not about. Oh man, you call timeout right when I take my takeover badge.
Cashing in from the mid-range.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
And they swept the season series against them last year. They really did have the upper hand.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here.
Mozgov,
he's checked in for Vucevic. Jarrell Martin comes in for Bamba. Terrence Ross is checked in for Isaac. And it's Jaren Grant in for Augustine. Then for the Bulls.
Oh my gosh, I can't miss, bro.
Portis comes in
I can't miss.
And it's Andre Robertson in for Dunn.
I just can't miss.
Levine against Grant. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, in transition, here come the Bulls. Carter inside.
Green, Nick, green, Nick, in your mouth, Nick, green, Nick. Team takeover, bro. I can't miss on me, bro.
The Magic trail by
We
11.
can't miss. Let's go, team takeover, bro. Let's go, baby.
He had a 30-point outing their last game against Dallas.
And he was aggressive in how he played on the defensive side of the floor, notching 3 steals on the game.
Martin with the bucket.
Well, there's a craftiness that is required in this instance, and Fournier makes the right pass.
Oh, I'm the whole team, bro.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Carter. The rebound by Grant.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get
I'm the whole team.
Well, certainly a disappointing result, but they'll live with the shot. You know, they'll take that every time.
Martin with the screen for Ross. Fires from the line. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Carter with it. Playing Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable. 18 feet out.
Gang.
And that one, good. Carter's got 16.
I don't know if you can do it any better on both ends than they have tonight.
I don't think you can ask for anything more, Greg. What a wonderful job establishing a lead early in this one.
So as
Team
the end of
takeover
the
deadly,
first quarter,
bro.
Already a double-digit ball game.
That's
In
crazy.
Chicago, ending the first quarter with a massive 16-6 run.
You can't stop my player, bro. There's no way you can stop him.
Who's known
Like,
for his work ethic, said
efficiently.
he learned a lot.
She gets up at 3, 4 in the morning.
And she was a basketball player in her own right. Greg, a scholarship at Jackson State University.
Yeah, and gave up basketball when she had Bobby, but she encouraged him to pursue his dream, and she said now she's living her dream through him.
Right.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Well, already in the first period, they found ways to get this offense ramped up.
I think one key is they've controlled the tempo so far, and I know it's early, but it helps to have this kind of lead.
Fournier and Ross, they're the wings. Mozgov is out there with Martin, and it's Grant in at the point. That's who's out there for Orlando. They set the pick. The shot by Carter. Nobody around.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Another one falls for Chicago.
His shooting has been
You playing offline? Yeah. I can't find a center, bro.
They're up in this game.
I can't find a center. I can't play with just random people. I got a team takeover, bro. I control everybody on the court, bro.
Especially
this is dope.
Here's Carter. Carter, the pass to Carter.
Call for a screen.
Carter with a screen on Fournier. Second
Bang,
shot
bang.
opportunity, and it's
Okay, that's all good.
Yeah, you
It's all
love the
good.
solid screen, but what you hate is just the inability to finish.
Well, you know, that's okay, I think. Even though they missed, they still have to be happy with the shot selection.
And then Carter with the
One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals,
Let's go.
fast break buckets, and the
That dude
other
did
team
not
is
just do that to them, bro.
And now the first
I'm in the
timeout
Lakers and we
called here
playing
for the
good as fucking
Magic.
now.
They come into this one
That's
following
good.
the loss to the Mavericks.
Dude, I'm busting. Now I got 22 points. Last game I shot 17 times and made 16 of them. I missed one time last game.
Greg, like they ever got any rhythm on the
And then I just got a team takeover, bro.
And so it's Chicago. 13
Nigga, they can't beat us, bro.
Well, you have scored in bunches tonight, and you're making it look easy, and it isn't. How are you doing that?
Well, it may look easy, but it's not. You know, comes down to hard work, DA. I've been grinding, moving, trying to get the best possible looks, and my fans expect the best out of me.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away.
I'm out here exposing guys, boy. I'm trying to tell you, bro. You got a center. That didn't go all right for even on Premiere. You got a center, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Set me big screens. Set me big screens, bro.
So far,
I'm telling you, I'm not missing. I don't miss. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you, Vice. I'm gonna show you, Vice. Come on.
Something we used to see a lot more of, but for a guy like James Harden or Steph Curry.
You think I'm lying, Vice? I'm gonna show you real quick. I'm gonna show you.
I mean, if you've got the likes of LeBron James,
I'm gonna show you I'll miss.
Durant, Chris Paul, guys who are able to create their own offense. To me, you want to take advantage of that skill set. It's about
Oh my gosh, bro. Stop him. Can you stop him? You cannot stop me, bro. You cannot. All I need is a center, bro. We got W's coming. All you need to do is be able to rebound and be able to rebound and set picks. That's it. Simple. That's all I'm asking of you.
Parker and Markkanen, your small and power forwards.
Watch this. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Big screens. Other side, bro. Other side.
Markkanen sets the pick for Carter.
Oh, you lucky. Hold on. Hand that bitch back. Hand that bitch back. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Lopez a screen. Second shot.
That's what I'm asking for, bro. Really? I miss? Come on now, bro. I don't miss those.
And they actually get away with it. Bad idea to leave him open consistently, though.
Last game, bro, he missed one shot. No, that's not no slasher, bro. I got nothing to slash in here. He a pure character. He a pure player.
Here's Fournier, and there are the Magic with another bucket.
And they are attacking the rim.
All right, now watch this. Watch this, bro.
Leading by 5.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch that. Can't stop me, bro. I'm trying to steal you, bro. You can't stop him.
Carter's got 26 points.
How the fuck you do? I'm gonna slash in my bill, bro.
Last game,
He's a pure shot creator. Pure shot creator. Pure shot creator. Pure players is where it's at this year. I told people, man. Pure players where it's at this year. Do not make no mixed breed. Go pure, bro. Get all your Hall of Fame badges.
Ross is checked in for Isaac, and it's Jaren Grant in for Augustine. Carter, he's checked in for the Bulls. Bobby Portis comes in for Markkanen. No good from Ross.
Hold on, you want some more, bro? You want some more?
To start things here in the second half.
Hold on, hold on.
Terrence Ross, Doris.
Hold on, wait. I need to pick, bro. I need to pick.
Right, Kevin. This guy's got great reach and frame for the position he plays, and he's always been able to.
I couldn't do nothing with that. I need to pick a top of the key. I didn't. I made it pure. Yeah, you got pure is where it's at this year. That's what I'm telling people. All I need is a center, bro. You could be 68 overall, bro. On my friends list. I'll play with you, bro. As long as you can get rebounds and set screens. That's all you gotta do for me, bro. I'm not asking for nothing else. And I can do putbacks, bro. Straight putbacks. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Told you, bro. I don't miss. I don't. And my difficult shot is only on silver, bro. It's not even on gold. It's not on Hall of Fame. I'm doing stuff like this to people.
From outside, off the mark. Chicago leading by 9.
Hold on. Hold on. I don't miss, bro. I don't miss. I don't miss. Let's get team takeover again. Let's get team takeover again.
College basketball's premier playmakers done showing great vision.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to Carter. Poked away.
Oh, that's my takeover because that bitch ass. Oh my gosh.
Some changes for Chicago.
Okay.
Valentine, he's checked in for Jabari Parker. Roberson comes in for.
That's something I need anyway. We not missing, bro. I don't miss. 30 points. 14 and 19.
They've got Vucevic. Grant is out there with DJ Augustine. Then
this dude,
Bamba.
Hold on, this dude cold, bro.
In at the 3 spot.
Ankles? Green? Okay. I'm breaking ankles and I'm green, bro. I'm breaking ankles and I'm green. Okay. 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 I get ankle breaker too on silver, bro. Tell this build is crazy.
To the paint.
Do not.
Good work.
I thought you was doing.
Boy, the defense gets into his head and alters his release when he really doesn't have to.
Hold on. In his mouth? In his mouth. Okay. Hand that bitch back. Hand that bitch back. Hand that bitch back. Showing niggas I'm out here. All right.
There's a minute 47 left here in the 4th quarter. Lopez a screen. A second chance.
In his mouth? In his mouth, bro. In his mouth. Come on, bro. It is.
And
In his kisser, bro.
Lopez can just remove a defender completely from the play with a solid screen.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They trail by 21.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. All I need is a center, bro. On twos, we done. I'm trying to help somebody out, bro. I'm trying to tell somebody.
Yeah, and his performance.
He's just getting better.
A jaw dropper.
That's the end of the game right there, bro.
Now here's Fournier, and so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.
I'm trying to tell people, bro. It's game over. It's game over, bro.
Territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's
look at that dunk right there, bro.
And that.
Wait till I get that gold, bro. I'm not missing at all. One man fast break. Posterizer. These badges. Look at the badges I get, bro. I get posterizer on silver, I think. I might be 89, bro. No time.
Thank you.
I'm trying to tell people, bro. They sleeping on me. I don't want to talk to these faggots, bro.
Hey, it's Shaq here. I'm calling you.
Hey, it's Shaq here. I'm calling
Mr.
Mr. Assertive tonight about the way you assert yourself on the grass. How big of a focus is rebounding for you and this team? I'm self-play, bro.
Priority. Doesn't matter how good you played on D if you can't secure the ball when it comes off the rim. All 5 guys have to put in the effort, and you know we did that tonight. I was just lucky to have some bounce in my way, and I hope that the fans appreciate that effort. Thanks, man. See ya.
Let's go, man. Niggas can't stop me. Next game, bro. We out here destroying teams, bro. Can't go back. I can't go back. I go forward. I can't go back. That shit gay. I can go forward, but I can't go backwards. That's gay. That's the gayest stuff I've ever seen, bro. You can go forward, but you can't go backwards. Lately, I've been getting into this song called Logic 1800. That's what's up. Chino, bro. You gotta get 2K. You got 2K, don't you? You gotta send it, don't you? We gotta play, bro. Blowing teams out right now, bro. Put the black on. It was from last year. My friend got a center.
We made the announcement of our cover athlete this year in your hometown of Athens, Greece, and I know that the community.
I'm getting in the holidays. I need a center, bro. That wants some W's. That can rebound, and that can give me picks, bro. Automatic. You on my team.
Y'all. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. So is Shaquille O'Neal. This is the NBA on 2K Sports.
The fans are filling the seats in San Antonio.
I can't wait to play these bum ass niggas, bro. From the prelude, that dude that traded on you and went to the Spurs. I'm playing them right now, bro. The first game they beat us. This the game they not beating us, bro. And we at home, I'm out here to embarrass niggas. Gonna get something to eat. Alrighty, Vikes. Alrighty, Chino. Trying to tell you guys. Your boy, I don't miss. Give me a ball. Give me a ball, somebody. We don't miss out here, bro. We don't miss out here.
It's
I
home
can't
to
wait
the
to play
Alamo and
these
the
bombs, bro.
Spurs. San Antonio, Texas, as we bring you in. And as the
Well, guys, another big step for AI. He is being moved into the starting lineup.
Starting lineup, let's go.
Coming, considering the way he's been playing lately, but
David, thank you for that. AI
starting lineup.
I just don't see how anyone could be against the change. When AI is on the court, the team plays with so much more energy. I mean, really a no-brainer to make that move.
Now, Steve, you can see it. Some players starting to feel the fatigue of a long season. How much you think is from the travel aspect of being a player in the NBA?
Come on, DeRozan. Come on, bro. You locked down, bro.
Travel is a grind, and I think being able to sleep on planes, that is a art. I couldn't do that, and I think that's what guys are trying to find different ways where they're comfortable getting a lot of rest on planes, but you got to find a way once you get to that city to, I guess, have some discipline where you can stay in, not go out to dinners, and spend a lot of time using that time to
They wouldn't play these bombs.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So for Chicago right now.
Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
That instant replay brought to you by Under Armour Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive the unleashing of chaos that time. Carter kicks to Lopez. Clock at 6. Lopez a screen. Carter inside the three-point line. Misses off the
I need to hurry up on the screen, bro.
That was an easy one there. Just a missed opportunity.
If you give it to him, he'll take that shot every time down the floor. I'm sure he's kicking himself.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. Here's Young. Carter pulls it in.
And you figured it was just a matter of time, but Coach finally made the call to move AI into that starting lineup. You get the feeling that this was just an inevitable step in his development.
Greg, you've said yourself that he looks ready
Don't
to
miss,
lead,
bro.
and the team feels the same way as they not only view
Let
him
me go
as
and
a
take over
starter,
that.
also as a long-term.
Oh, I'm gonna Tyler score too. Let's go.
Young passes to
Let me get that silver, bro. I'm not missing at all.
13 feet away, and it's Young. That time on the assist by Gasol.
Okay.
Finding the man who broke free. The great vision of Pau Gasol making that play happen.
And Smitty, the three-point shot last season, not the Spurs' best friend.
They rarely shoot a ton of threes, but the ones they take, they usually make at a high clip. They had a new starting point guard, and Kawhi Leonard only played 9 games.
I'm gonna do that, bro.
That won't help.
That's one.
It's
like the.
he just knows how to pressure.
It's like the layup range is expanded. Like you can be like so far away from the daggone court, I mean the rim, and you still got to lay
San
up.
Antonio shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
It's exciting to watch
It's all
a
good,
guy
man.
develop the way DeRozan has. The ball handling, the passing, the three-point shooting. He's become one of the better all-around players in this league. He likes to work that in-between area.
I go against the team I've been wanting to beat for the longest, bro. I'm getting dogged out here.
I love the vision by DeMar.
Okay, you're not getting dogged yet. We're not getting dogged yet.
The wide-open teammate.
Carter dishes to Dunn. And
Let's
Dunn
go.
with the slam.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like you can.
Not at all.
You might look at him and think he can't get up, but he finds a way to consistently surprise the D by rising way.
Really? Like this nigga's everywhere, bro. This nigga's doing everything.
Here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And look, it's always tough to win on the road. You've got to go in with the right mindset, and they did.
Oh, we about to lose, bro.
Carter against DeRozan. Lopez a screen on DeRozan. Carter inside the three-point line. Takes a big right bounce and goes in. Carter's got 6.
Whether it's scoring, passing, or just acting as a decoy, his value to this team cannot be understated.
Inside, it's the veterans, Aldridge and Gasol.
Why is this nigga dude make everything? Come on now.
Young in at the 1 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. Bulls trail by 9. Dunn kicks to Lopez. Here's Carter. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Great look there from Robin Lopez. Rare to see a big man with that kind of playmaking ability.
And Robin Lopez, one of those dirty work type of big men, rebounding, defending, a lot of grit, setting screens. He does it all.
Yeah, unselfish. He does know his
the ball.
It just makes things easier for his teammates. Has his quirks, but has proven to be a great teammate.
Let's go.
Basket counts. Now
This is the takeover, bro. This is the takeover.
San Antonio lead. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Aldridge with a
Rip these clowns. Get that rebound. Get that really. Okay, let's go.
Young's got his third bucket of the night.
You're asking to get scorched every time you give Young that kind of space, especially off the screen.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Team takeover, home. Team takeover, big fella.
Players coming into prominence for the San Antonio Spurs. Now, Greg Popovich gives his veterans credit for accepting it gracefully and helping the young guys be successful. He says it's a tribute to their character and awareness. Kevin?
They certainly have established a great culture in San
No! I got team takeover, bro. Fuck. I need my player. I'll be forgetting that. I gotta be forgetting that, bro.
Minute 42 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Gay. Here's Gasol. Clock at 6. Fade away. And Aldridge gets
That's my fault. That's my fucking fault.
Gasol's got 3 assists tonight.
I'm thinking of bigs in this league. Not many have a better in-between game than Aldridge.
Here's Carter.
Gang.
Nice D from Spurs leading by 7. To the inside. And it's Young.
No.
Concentration from Young.
But I hate this nigga right here, bro.
Who knows how to absorb the contact.
Spurs making a switch here. Murray's checked in. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Zach LaVine's checked in for Chris Dunn. Here's Carter. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Carter's got 14.
I'll tell you, he is scorching the Nets this quarter. And maybe that'll help wake up some of his teammates.
Gay passes to Young.
And this bitch ass nigga get in a hole, bro.
It's never easy trying to stop Young. Adept at slicing through the defense and finishing near the rim.
Carter against Murray. That drive by Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball. And this is obviously where you'd like to see a 2-for-1.
End of quarter, great time to squeeze out an extra possession.
Let me go niggas do this to us,
with
bro.
a screen on Carter. Off the screen. Second chance
Rip.
shot. Aldridge
That ball.
can't get it to go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Bring.
Good work there as it goes. He's got 18.
And just carrying over from his last game, completely dialed in. You can sense his confidence.
I totally agree.
Nigga Young is trash, bro.
He realizes, man, I'm still hot.
That ball.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, you have been playing great the last few games, and that has carried over into this game. How have you had everything clicking?
Man, if I knew the answer to that, I'd be on a streak like this forever. But nah, for real, DA. My body feels great. My head's in the right place. You know, and I'm feeling pretty confident. So I'm also getting great support from my fans. And I just want to keep this.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here.
We can't lose, bro. We cannot lose this.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Really an incredible game from AI.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him. A scoring machine here in that first half.
Defensively coming in, you know he's going to be tough to stop, but I'm still waiting to see a plan to even contain him.
Tipping off the second half, here's Fred Hoiberg's 5. Markkanen is the 4, with Lopez in the middle. Dunn is out there with Carter, and it's Parker in at the 3. And Steve, looking at KD's move, the Isaiah Thomas trade, What level of loyalty is there now?
Guys, defense. Get that ball.
You know, I think
Nigga Young is a bomb, bro.
Comes down to, I know people get upset when per se like the Kevin Durant move, but he was a free agent, so he was allowed to move. I think when it comes a little tricky when you have guys trade.
I'm about to say, bro, I'm a D+. Fuck out of here.
They sometimes don't think the organization have loyalty, but sometimes, and you can see organizations a lot of times is just looking to make their teams better. But it really comes down to a trade when the loyalty starts to be questioned.
Carter inside the three-point line, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
On these defense,
got 4
guys.
Points in the quarter. Spurs leading by 4, and Young kicks to DeRozan. Back to Young. Pass to Gay. This all setting the pick for Gay. Over Parker. And that one.
Come on now.
Gay's got his first bucket of the night.
High percentage look from mid-range. Rudy quick into the air and accurate from that distance.
Lopez sets a screen for Carter. Off the screen. Rebounds.
I can't. Okay.
They've led by as much as 10. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
And the last time these teams
fuck out of here, bro.
Walk in the park and everybody got in on the act. Their bench was spectacular.
They just took off on our ass, bro.
There's a minute left in the third.
He just
Murray,
took
the
off
pass
on
to
our
Gasol.
ass.
There's a good screen.
This team is trash.
Spurs passing it around. Carter against DeRozan. Just 4 to shoot. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Carter. Shoots over DeRozan. Off the left rim and out. San Antonio leading by 14. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one drops.
We're gonna lose this game, bro.
Points now in just the second half.
I can tell we about to lose because they subbed me out. We started
In the
losing.
first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
all.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Carter hits them both. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Young inside. Guarded by Levine. Shots good.
What is he, a slasher or some shit?
Young's got 4 this quarter.
You know, effective from the interior. Young is someone who looks to score once he's that close.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's San Antonio up. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great
DeRozan.
decision on where to go with the ball and how
I knew
about
it.
the perfect delivery.
Oh, man, nigga.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. DeRozan and Aldridge, the talented forward duo. Murray out there with Young. And it's Gasol and at the 5 down low. That's the San Antonio 5. Aldridge a screen. Off the pick. They get it again.
The wingspan, the timing, Aldridge devastating on the offensive glass.
Bulls trail by 18. Carter outside. Outside Levine. Lopez a screen on Young. Here's Carter. No good.
Oh, no, I
that
can't
time.
make shit.
And
Okay.
the Spurs going the other way.
I'll take this L, guys.
From about 19 feet.
Whack.
Nice spin off the left rim and in. And that's 12 points for DeMar DeRozan.
The aggressive mindset of
I can tell we're gonna lose already. They
catches
make
and
miss all my
shoots
shots.
without hesitation.
Carter with the bucket.
Making a dent in this deficit. He's been on point tonight.
Spurs leading by 18. Aldridge a screen. And Young, here we go.
He's not getting rebounds, bro.
On the way up and 2 shots coming up.
An accomplished shooter with plenty of confidence. Young is a dominant talent, and he knows it.
And so Young nails them both. There's a real art, isn't there, Steve, to drawing charges? Who are some of the best at doing that you see now on a game-to-game basis?
You know, DeMarcus Cousins stands out because he's a center. You're used to seeing centers block shots.
Right.
But he can get in position and take charges. Draymond Green loves to take charges. Kemba Walker does it from the point guard position. Marcus Smart, Patrick Beverly. Those are some of the names, and the list goes on and on.
And those guys are tough guys, too. They have a toughness, grit factor about them.
Yeah, you got to have that, Kevin, if you're going to bounce your head off the floor.
And it's Carter missing.
And this is one of those times where the coach has got to preach, be unselfish.
And we don't know that he hasn't. Maybe it's been falling on deaf ears. Guys taking ill-advised jump shots.
Passes it to Markkanen. Carter against Murray. From the wing. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Gasol a screen. Murray kicks to Gasol. Back to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Good looking screen by Gasol.
Whack.
Murray.
I'm about to say.
Good. Bulls trail by 20. Carter with it. Over Murray. Carter with the bucket. Carter's got 12 points in just the second half. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Here's Young. Gasol, a screen on Levine. Aldridge a screen. To the middle. Carter with the block.
Get back, get back.
Parker outside. Back to Carter. Over Young. And it's Carter missing.
Oh, I should have turned my badge on.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for San Antonio.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And so it's San Antonio.
About 20 points.
Taking this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved it.
For at least 24 hours, you know what I'm saying?
Everything is all set. They're ready for you.
Okay.
Hey, congrats on getting the start.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
So how's it feel to finally make the starting lineup?
Well, you know, it's been a long road for me getting here, as you know, but I never gave up. And I gotta say, I gotta give my fans a lot of credit for sticking with me. You know, whether I was in China or Fort Wayne, you know, they kept me going, and you know, they kept me going to the league, and now I'm starting. We good then? Okay. Thanks.
What's up? Welcome back, Tino. Well, I forgot my charger. Ooh! I took a charger. KFC anyway. Let's go, guy. Oh, I gotta beat the score. Oh, my hands hurt. Ah, messed up. I can't beat the score. That shit hurt so bad. That shit hurt so bad, bro. I messed up already, bro. Ah. Wasn't it for that when you play NBA? I already don't care, bro. It just I'm live. It don't say nothing. That's all it says. I'm live. Don't say nothing about playing Fortnite. I almost had it. If I get busted this team, by this team too, watch.
I like that. When you were growing up, were there any...
Is she just getting ugly about a year?
You really looked up to?
Magic was one. Scottie Pippen, Kobe, KD, of course, Kevin Garnett. There's a lot of players I look up to. Thank God I've had the chance to chat with them and interact with them as well.
So the NBA just announced that they are going to allow players to wear any color shoes. No regulations on that. So can we expect you to pull out any crazy colors?
I'm going to try a lot of shoes, a lot of colors, you know.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Okay, basketball fans, with me, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal.
Hey, you got this.
Oh, say does that star-spangled
banner, yeah,
From Oklahoma City, Oklahoma.
Hey,
2K
Chesapeake.
Sports proudly brings you the Thunder at the Peak at the Chesapeake Energy Arena. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. So for the Thunder, their last game, a loss to the Clippers.
And that was a stinker. I mean, that's one of those games where you really can't find anything that they did well. The game just got out of hand and really just a shaky performance across the board.
Man, only surprise is that the margin wasn't great. I mean, somehow they managed to hang around despite their lack of effort, Greg.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. And down low, it's Markkanen and Carter. Carter out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Valentine in at the 3. Well, Chris, some teams already realize a championship just is not going to be in their future this season. How should those kind of teams approach the rest of the season?
Give your best.
Right, yeah.
Give your all. We're competitors. This is the NBA, the greatest league in the world, the greatest basketball players assembled. And so, one, you have to respect the game. You have to respect the monotony. You have to respect the work. You have to respect the travel. And you have to be thankful, by the way. And when you put all that together, you go into your job and you do the best. Focus
Really?
every day. And there's a
Look at that jam. I mean, just beautiful.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. Once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
And a great second look there. Another Unleash Chaos replay. Brought to you by the Under Armour Hover Hammock. Well, despite finishing with only 27 wins last season, the Bulls put up more shots than any other team in the NBA.
Yeah, they were first in field goal attempts, but only 23rd in makes. That's why they were last in field goal percentage. But this is what you get with so many young shooters.
Westbrook missed.
He is a standard bearer for the Jordan brand with his own signature shoe, Greg. Few players have ever been as competitive as Michael Jordan, but you think Westbrook may be in that conversation?
No doubt about it. The similarities don't end there. The surreal athleticism, the will to dominate, and that fire, finding grudges to motivate them to their highest level. I think there's a kinship in how MJ and Russ approach the game.
And the Bulls with another miss.
Not quite airtight defense right there, but his release was a little bit off on the jump.
I start calling for screens. Why am I getting 2 bars for 87, 88, 89? Everyone else get 1? I'm not sure, bro. What's good, Mr. Sucker?
It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. Oklahoma
Thunderball.
able to retain possession here.
Really?
lays it up off the glass. Westbrook's got 9.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And it's Carter penetrating. Westbrook.
Really, that's gonna be a leaner, bro.
Just a quick move to the 10 and an even quicker reaction by the D to stop him.
Grant the pass to Westbrook, and he makes that one. He's got 11.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part.
I go from hitting everything to these 2 elite teams and losing everything.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Niggas are ugly out here, bro.
Put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, and in a hostile environment, they did not rise to the occasion, especially on the defensive side.
Yeah, they allowed way too many easy buckets. I thought they lacked toughness and energy all night.
Markkanen sets the pick for Carter. Shoots over Grant. And
really?
It's off the rim.
And out of rhythm offensively, but he continues.
My team can't do nothing, bro.
The truth is, if you play long enough, sometimes you're going to have a bad quarter, even a bad game. I doubt that this shakes his confidence.
Carter not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Like when I play against these elite teams, bro, with these elite players on there, I can't hit nothing. Just wait. What's up play? What's up play with these trash teams?
Fader on the way. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Bulls trail by 8. Here's Carter. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
But Kevin, look at Hoiberg's offense. Wide open, up-tempo. It's no wonder why the Bulls put up more shots than any other team in the league last season.
Screen by Adams.
And Westbrook is just freaking out here. Nigga don't miss. But don't miss. Don't miss. Like I'm saying, bro.
14 points for Russell Westbrook.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
A nice shot by Carter. Well, Chris, with Hoiberg, we knew this is what we'd be seeing from him after watching his teams in college.
Well, yeah, he likes players who can bring multiple aspects to the table. I mean, he wants to score early in the clock with little false action. He's known to have one of the deeper playbooks in the game.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button. A chance.
The forwards, George and Grant. And then there's Steven Adams. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Abrines in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
David Aldridge.
Well,
LaMarcus Aldridge.
In their last time out against the Spurs, lit up the
Look at this bullshit, bro.
30-point, and in addition to his scoring, he also finished with a season high in rebounds. It was a breakout game for the rookie. He turned a lot of heads putting up numbers like that. Who knows how far he can go from here, Kevin.
Thanks, David. It was a performance that not many players.
One more shot, guys.
I know I won't forget it for a while, and you have to think he'll keep it rolling here tonight. When you're that hot, it takes a while to cool down.
Yeah, he was special, but the biggest challenge for him tonight is that the defense will be ready for him. They saw what he did in the last game, just like the rest of us.
Oh my gosh. Let's go.
Went into free agency with a lot of question marks, but ended having a big summer.
Able to retain Paul George, and that was the first and largest key. Getting a player like Noel for cheap was also a big help for this group. The Thunder were at a road last season, but this team now as dangerous as ever.
Wait, man.
And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Now just a 2-point Thunder lead. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. George dishes to Westbrook.
No, this is bum magic.
Screen by Grant, out to the wing, and there's the foul. It'll go on.
Oh my God!
That is his first foul of the game. The Bulls making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Here's Adams. Goes back up. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
What the fuck was that?
The Thunder leading by 3. Outside Westbrook. Stolen by Carter. 1:02 left to play in the first half. Tries it from 19. Right. Connects. The jumper drops. Carter's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
Yeah, but here's the problem. They play team ball. So if you pay him too much attention, that just leaves other guys open and is too difficult of an adjustment to make.
Here's George. The shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Yeah, they gave up in that one. The defense constantly breaking down way too many times.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Bang.
Disgraceful performance and an issue that might be tricky to fix.
That's good. That's how we do it, bro. That's how you catch up, bro. That's how you catch up. Team takeover.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
And the feed from George couldn't be better. The timing, the placement, everything about that dish was pinpoint.
Here's Carter. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Well, I like the decision making, though. I mean, that's a shot you want to keep taking.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Oh, wonderful anticipation. Reads the play perfect, and then with the quick.
Maybe missed that easy shot, bro.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back.
That's how you catch up, guys. Just like that. Team takeover.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Really an incredible game from AI.
His points production thus far off the charts. It's only been 2 quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
Yeah, right. I mean, the defense hasn't had an answer for this guy yet. Just too skilled, too driven this far.
Tipping off the second half, here's Fred Hoiberg's 5. Valentine and Markkanen, your small and power forwards. Chris Dunn is out there with Carter, and it's Carter in at center. When it comes to video review, C-Web, do you feel the NBA has done a good job of incorporating it into the flow of the game, or is there, in your opinion, still some work to be done in this regard?
There's a little work to be done. I mean, nothing's ever
That's how we do it, man.
But I think they've done a great job. I mean, you want to get it right, and so there's going to be a little bit of an inconvenience sometimes in going back to it. The main thing for me is to make sure that...
Stop letting this man go up with everything he can... Oh, my gosh.
Giving the team extra time to get together and to huddle up and to call plays. You're not taking the away from a team that just went on a 10-0 run, and now they have to sit on the side for 2 minutes in real time and see if this call is correct. So the speed that is done with the video review is the only thing I think that needs to be worked on, and that's going to be situation to situation. So I think the NBA is doing a really good job.
Good points. Releases.
His mouth? Niggas getting mouthed out here, bro. Niggas getting mouthed out here, bro. Team takeover again? Let's get it. Get the team takeover again.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Grant with a screen on Dunn. Screen by Adams. Another miss by Westbrook.
Not a very consistent quarter for him in terms of a shooting.
And Carter with the basket on the assist by Valentine. And now
that was nasty,
a 6-point Bulls lead.
Well, he's played a smart and strong game. His field goal percentage proves it.
Now a timeout called by...
Oh, he's about to get it, bro. He's about to get it, bro.
Needs to talk it over with his guys.
Man, they straight up been getting smoked over this stretch. They really
don't let me get time. Don't get me subbed out, and we come back and we losing. I'll be mad. I was still winning. Team takeover still here. Let's get it.
Here's Levine. He kicks it to Carter. Shoots over.
Bang! Ooh, that is mouth though.
Under trailing by 7.
That just mouth though, bro.
24 seconds left to play here in the third. Screen by Adams. Abrines, the pass to Adams. Dishes it to Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. Over Levine. Jabari Parker comes up with the rebound. Carter inside the three-point line. And so it's Chicago, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident shooting the...
He beat his shit, boy.
Let's take a listen to a recent huddle from Coach Billy Donovan.
They're shooting a high percentage, but you know what? We've done a great job making them take non-paint too.
3 quarters in the books, folks. Glad to have you with us. Welcome back.
Keep this lead, guys. Keep this lead.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. They've got Adams. Grant is out there with Noel. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Abrines in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Schroeder outside. Noel sets a screen for Schroeder. There's a screen by Noel. And it's Schroeder missing.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
But sometimes you get a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined.
Carter kicks to Markkanen. Holiday left side. And Carter now, top of the key, shoots from the elbow.
Tyler Squatter?
That shot misses.
I said Tyler Squatter. Tyler Score.
After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take out.
Get that bit. Get that bit. Hawk that bit.
Half of a 2-game trip. Stolen by Carter. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Carter's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Bulls. Thunder trailing by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Tries it from 19, and it's Chicago scoring again.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Abrines the pass to Adams. There's a screen by
Saw a game, man. Saw a game.
Adams. And Adams with the slam.
You can have that. I didn't have that, bro.
Did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Yeah, guys, and his teammates love it. That'll get him a few.
Oh my!
Down low.
Wow.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Carter. And it's done penetrating. Carter outside. Tries it from 19. Yep, that one goes in there. Carter's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Oh, yeah, up by double digits. They're trying to keep the momentum, keep the foot on the neck. That's his focus right now.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Chris, there are a lot of players offensively in this league.
All game, bro. We can't lose this, bro.
Nuances that create contact and draw fouls and get themselves to the line, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. When I think of fouls, I think of James Harden. If I was a big man in the league today, I would have nightmares about this guy because he gets to the free throw line almost upwards of 10 times a game. His Euro step, his way to put his elbow up. He baits you to reach in, and then there's the presence of mind to be so quick that once you put your hand in the cookie jar, it's like your little brother telling you, "Ma," and you get in trouble. And that's what he does. He makes sure that the ref sees you getting that contact, you getting the foul. And how about DeMar DeRozan, what he does and being so strong attacking the hole, and DeMarcus Cousins inside using his big body in the post. Those come to mind the quickest, using their skill set to draw fouls on other players, because there's an art to it.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Parker's checked in for Chicago. Knocked loose.
Why they say he fell on this bitch ass nigga, bro?
The bucket, and he'll go to the line.
Like how confident Westbrook is close to the rim. Gets high off the ground and releases his shot quickly.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break. Still attacking. Building on this lead coming down the stretch.
Ain't no coming back, bro.
What I like about it most is he's doing it efficiently.
To the inside. And Adams kicks to Grant. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Abrines the pass to Adams. And the shot goes in. Adams has got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough, and I think he realizes that.
Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Abrinas out to the right wing. The 19-foot shot. That one off the back iron and out.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Bulls.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D.
It's the first 3 I took,
forcing
bro.
the other team to commit turnovers.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And you know, this is a win they want.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what
he looked mad, bro.
do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a tremendous offensive night for you. How did you find that rhythm?
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony.
Let's get it.
Nice work.
AI, can you talk a little about how your time in China shaped your game?
Yeah, it made me really thankful to play with the guys here. We good then? Okay, thanks.
What's up, everyone? I'm Sasha, and I'm joined by 2K TV correspondent Blake and my team producer Robbie. And we are here to talk about the big $250,000 My Team Unlimited tournament.
We're excited, getting really excited about this tournament. It starts October 13th. There's going to be 16 game days, and they're going to be every Saturday. You just got to go in My Team, play some Unlimited, and you earn tickets as you play. And if you earn enough tickets, you qualify.
So this is another big tournament for 2K. Why My Team this year?
There's a lot of people that want to be.
I never be asking, be reading the questions, bro.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Okay, basketball.
Watch you lames. Are we back at home? Yeah, we back at home.
And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. Looking at Chicago, they took the win in their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And typically on the road, it's harder to get into a great rhythm offensively, but they did just that.
Yeah, and from the start, Greg, you could tell they were ready to go. Loved how fearless they were, confident, aggressive, attack mode. They don't care where the games are played. They're ready to get it done.
So the net starting five. Russell and LeVert in the backcourt. Allen is out there with Kenneth Faried. And it's Carroll in at the 3 slot. As the season gets longer, so does the injury list. And Clark, you've taken a look at how you stay healthy, what these athletes have got to do, changes from era to era, but what precautions do teams take right now to ensure their players are at their very healthiest?
Well, you know, I think it's all about preventative maintenance and really good training and medical staffs, and most of those in the NBA are excellent. Do a good job of the preseason work, the conditioning work, the customizing of routines of weightlifting and recovery for each player. And then it's a matter of the player following the protocols and his particular program so that you fight off injury. And if you do get injured, it typically isn't, you're not out for extended periods of time. So, and then the emphasis on rest cannot be overstated. Teams are doing a much better job of managing the bodies of their players.
Here is Carter after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. 20 feet out. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Markkanen. And that's now 6 points for AI.
Yo, what's good, doggy, man?
Russell with it.
What's good, bro?
He's coming off a 19-point game against the Lakers.
Yeah, passed the ball well that last time out. Pinpoint passes and racked up a bunch of assists.
Now here's Faried. 5 on the clock. Here's LeVert. The pick.
Fuck out of here. Bulls versus Brooklyn? Yeah. I'm in my career.
Got his first points of the game. Carter inside the three-point line. Brooklyn with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that.
Oh my gosh.
And he'll shoot free throws here.
Yes, sir.
That shot that time, the whistleblower.
We got a center, man. We can play.
We
It's W's guaranteed, bro. W's guaranteed.
And in many cases, it's worked out for him, Kevin. They traded for D'Angelo Russell when his value was rather low. So
W's all day,
risk
man.
on players who hadn't worked out for other teams has paid dividends, and I'd throw DeMarre Carroll in that.
I might get this team.
Well for them.
This team takeover.
After the made shot from Carter, Russell with it. Now guarded by Dunn. Parker against Carroll. Faried setting the pick for Russell. Over Dunn, and he sinks the
Niggas
shot.
out here bucking and everything, right? Okay.
Pick.
Excelling in the pick and roll back at the Ohio State University. Russell bringing that skill along with him to the NBA. That skill travels well.
Oh, I should have knocked him.
Right play, wrong.
I need team
result on
takeover.
that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Not much else you can do there. I mean, that's what you want.
Don't take me out. No, don't take me out. Please don't take me out. Please don't take me
It
out.
does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And the first time out
Please
of
do not
the
take me
game
out.
called for Chicago. And Kenneth Faried, an outstanding performance with Team USA in 2014. But Greg, his minutes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, my takeover said that, bro.
And so here is Chicago. They trail by 3. Carter inside the three-point line. That shot off. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
And
Are we
they swept
losing?
the season
Okay.
series against them last year. They really.
I just want the team takeover, guys.
And I think that's where it starts.
That's way
guys.
more
You need
efficient.
a team of playoff factor, but you work your way up the ladder team by team. And this is really one matchup they feel very confident with.
Setting the floor for the Nets. DeMarre
I didn't
Carroll is
start
out there
saying
with
call for
LeVert.
screens.
Then it's Russell. Then there's Kenneth Faried. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard position. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin.
Let's do this, man.
In their last time out against
Let's do a little of this now.
Put on a show.
Sound like calling for screens. I'm gonna dribble out of it, but you know,
Scoring outburst
let's
set a
get that.
new
Let's get that
season
dribble
high for
on
him
go,
in
guys.
what became a great exhibition on his part. A great
So
showing
that's all
from the
game.
rookie. That's the kind of game that will attract a lot of attention his way. Hopefully he's ready for it, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, guys. Could you believe that performance? Wow.
I mean, it was really something to see. Yeah, he showed everybody just how special he is when he is on his game.
Greg, something really stoked his fire. Man, there was no holding him back. And when a player is that locked in, you just got to sit back and enjoy the ride.
And Lopez throws it down.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up.
All back up.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
Pass to Russell. The 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Gang.
A nice shot by Carter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball.
That's all I'm doing, bro.
Tonight,
You on 2, that's all I'm doing.
For their offense.
One more.
Russell
That team
against
takeover.
Russell left side. Carroll for 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. One of the buzzwords we hear all the time now, Clark, two-way player. But when you were
Team
out there,
takeover, let's go.
had to be, it seemed to me, a two-way player.
Yeah, you know what? I think it's interesting when you see some of these terms that come.
How do I get my free throw up, guys?
There's much that's new under the sun in terms of the game.
How do I get my free throw rating up? Because I suck at free throws.
As valued in the past, even before me, as they are now. I just think it's part of the language of the game now, where it's more prevalent.
Don't miss, bro.
Carter with the bucket.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
As well he should, Greg. I mean, he always is looking to score the ball, even more so when he's hot. I like the mindset.
Carroll passes to Fareed. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
1 second, guys.
A flat-out hustler. Fareed is an energy guy who gives you everything he has when he's on the floor.
Ain't about to win, bro.
Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Carter, he's checked in for Lopez. Portis comes in for Lauri Markkanen. Valentine's checked in for Parker. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Chris Dunn. Shoots. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Yeah, and he's connecting on a lot of his shots here, shooting a high percentage from the
It's like Michael Burger badge, guys.
Russell dishes to Fareed. Can't connect from 13 feet out. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Puts one up from 19. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Valentine. Now it's a 5-point Bulls lead. Brooklyn's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And there's the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Back to Napier. Fareed outside. Shot clock at 6.
Right.
And that one's good. Russell.
Showing good form on the shot. Quick release. D'Angelo. Lethal from deep.
Here is Carter. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City. Over Russell. And it's Carter missing. And the first half of the basketball.
Well, the first half for you offensively, you were very efficient. What has been the key to get that done?
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half.
That freaking team takeover is like deadly.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Really an incredible game from AI.
Well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far.
And, you know, Greg, I like how they've set the pace. There's a lot of time left in this one, so there's no rush. You don't have to go 70 miles an hour. Keep it at about 45.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Bulls. Markkanen is the 4 with Lopez in the middle. Dunn is out there with Carter. And it's Parker in at the 3.
Tell you what, the length of Dunn really creates problems for the opposition. He's so good at getting his hands in the passing lane and coming up with steals.
Chris Dunn taking 5th overall back in 2016. Didn't break through in his rookie season with the Wolves. He's getting more opportunity here in Chicago.
And again, another one in from Carter. And now an 8-point Bulls lead.
Wow, 10 straight points from mid-range.
You know what I've always said, partner? Good shooting covers over a multitude of ills. And we're seeing it right now.
LeVert the pass to Russell. Allen a screen on dime. Passes it to Allen. Over Lopez. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And Greg, you look at Dunn. It can take longer for point guards to develop in the NBA.
A great point. It's the most position in our game. Learning how to run an NBA offense is a challenge. Good news, though, is he's putting in the work necessary.
Let's see if we get another team takeover, guys. Let's get another team takeover.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. We've seen AI really making a difference here.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him.
For Chicago, they have shot 3 of 7 at the foul line.
Our team's gonna catch up, bro. Oh yeah, pass the ball in.
On the free throw, no good. Nets trail by 4. Crab kicks to Dinwiddie. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Inside. Carter with the block. Shoots.
Really?
On the shot. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Here's Dinwiddie. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
Not many players in the league can play at that elevation. I mean, Hollis Jefferson putting on the show. A high wire act.
And a great second look there. Another Unleash Chaos.
Oh, was
brought
not
to you by the Under Armour Hover Havoc. Here's Dinwiddie, defended by Carter. For Brooklyn,
and a bonus.
Knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
Yeah, and over the course of the
Shouldn't
season,
have did that.
they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Textbook shooting from the stripe. Great form, soft release. Mark it up.
Pulls it from the elbow. No good. We've got more.
I'm 10%
right after this.
from 91. Nice. I'm 20% from 89.
Have a moment to,
I ain't been grinding, bro. I've been packing this shit, bro.
Of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was
My
also
player
excellent
can't be stopped, bro.
anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter.
Ooh, what you about to win, bro?
Now, we've got Hollis Jefferson. He's out there with Kenneth Faried. Shabazz Napier out there with Crab. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2-guard spot. Carter with it. Now guarded by Faried. And it's Carter missing.
And that's solid defense. Rock solid. Contesting without fouling. Well done.
In transition, here come the Bulls. Carter leads
Bang.
the charge. Wasted no time
Let's
on
go.
that one. Carter's got 29.
Kevin, I like what Levine showed there. Not getting so locked in to his own offense. Keeps his head up, finds the open man.
Screen by Faried. And there's the foul. It'll go
Allen,
on
bro.
Denzel Valentine. That's his first foul. Jabari Parker's checked in for Chicago. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Allen's checked in for Crab. And it's put back in by Faried.
Kenneth Faried, always aggressive in attacking the glass. You've got to put a body on him or he'll make you pay with offensive rebound.
Carter outside. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
Yeah, he's really calm in these situations. Simply takes his time in tight spots. You got to be patient, and he is playing to his strengths.
Here's Dinwiddie. Carter pulls it in.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Carter drives in. Portis. Brooklyn.
Really?
He's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Here's Hollis Jefferson and Parker with the block.
Absurd.
Really? My dude was not supposed to. My dude was not supposed to take. Oh my gosh. Really? Really? That's trash as fuck, bro. Like I told you, they opened up the. I was not trying to lay up, bro.
Important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance.
Lose this game, bro. I'm about to be pissed.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Oh my fucking gosh! Come on.
That could be a game turning
It's our game,
play.
bro.
I mean, Hollis Jefferson.
All I need is takeover, bro. Takeover be good. Come on, give me the ball, bro.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth. Carter outside. Lopez sets a screen for Carter. Done outside. Back to Carter. Let's go.
Shit.
The Bulls get it back in a new 24. Tries again, and right through it goes. Carter's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Man, you like this intelligence he plays with. And you got to respect that. Gets to his spots and scores efficiently.
No fouls. There's defense, guys. So I need defense. I need my takeover badge. All I need is my takeover badge. Come on.
It's Hollis Jefferson, top of the key. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. Russell from long range.
Shit!
Now, that is cold-blooded.
Indeed.
Oh!
Deliver when they need him most. No fear taking these shots.
Get the ball, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball. The fucking ball!
It's stolen by Carter. And here we go. Carter heading to the hoop. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And we could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now, nerves becoming a factor.
Moving it up.
Let's go!
Well, one thing you like there is the extra pass. Evidence that the game is starting to slow down for Dunn.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're behind by 1. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Whew.
And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan player of the game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Allen's checked in for Brooklyn. Fareed comes in for Russell. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson talking with his team. He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey, guys, we got to trust each other, stick together, and leave it all out on the floor. We'll see if they've got enough left to get over the top, Kevin.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
And Levert, the Ohio native, has a ton of potential, folks. A tall, lanky shooting guard with really good playmaking ability.
Chicago calls timeout.
Take over badge. Come on. Come on.
6 seconds
Come
left
on.
to play in the final quarter.
Come on.
Guys, your thoughts?
And
Come on.
really no need to rush. Still plenty of time
Come
to
on.
get a good look.
Well, if they've got a play that they use to get a quality shot, this is the time to run it.
Come on.
Dunn dishes to Carter. The 19.
Green bean!
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 1. 1 second left in the game. Guys,
That's game.
And they've got enough time left.
Niggas make this, bro. I'm pissed.
Look, it's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make or break situation.
And it's over.
Sit out of here.
Down to this one play, and the defense held its ground. What a play. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Thank you.
Yeah, I want to skip this bullshit, bro.
Hey, this is Shaq.
Hey, this is Shaq. You've been beasting these last two games.
It's
fun to watch.
Anything you feel you've done differently to make this impact?
Oh, man, you know, Shaq, sometimes adrenaline takes over, and I just decide it's time to go out there and put on a show. You know, I'm a man of the people, and the people won't win, so that's what I'm going to give them.
You're not a man, you're an animal. Roar!
Thanks, man. See ya.
Team chemistry. Nigga, I'm on top anyway. I say passing that ball, nigga, you passing that ball.
The others.
What are some of the best cards out right now?
Definitely the Michael Finley card is one of the top ones right now. It's one of the only diamond cards available. And the Amethyst Baron Davis, it's a throwback elite insert from the Grizzlies and Hornets throwback packs.
Yeah, that Baron Davis.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here. Shaq's here. Kenny's here. Welcome to this edition of 2K Sports. Tonight we'll be watching the Orlando Magic playing against the Chicago.
You fuck with 2K this year? Yeah. I fuck 2K every year, bro. Just I stopped playing it. I stopped playing 2K18, bro, because it was on Xbox. I was a 91. I don't miss, bro. ASAP. I don't miss, bro. Watch this. Green. I don't miss, bro. That's all day. That's all day, bro. I'm trying to let you know, bro. I don't miss. Okay? You should saw that buzzer beater. The dude tried to score and beat this shit, bro. He couldn't hold me.
Chicago, Illinois, home of the Bulls.
He couldn't hold me. I'm trying to grind for the overall 90, bro. Simple.
Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. And that's certainly what we have in store for us today. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, our game analysts. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. The Magic made a special...
Should have seen me in the parts tonight. I was straight slapping
for
dudes.
one game back in Orlando for the next one. Things have really gone
I need a center, bro.
over the course of the
I need somebody with a center.
games, they've gone 1-6.
I know when I'm getting in the park, bro.
And
Somebody with a
this is
center.
the second meeting of 4. And having lost that first one, this one really important. You don't want to dig a hole and allow them to take a mental edge over you.
Yeah, when you face each other a number of times over the course of a year, that becomes its own mini rivalry. So you certainly want to avoid going in an 0-2 hole.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. So on the floor for Orlando, Augustine and Fournier are in the backcourt. Vucevic is out there with Martin, and it's Isaac in at the 3, the small forward. Well, we're about halfway through the season outdoors. It's no longer new. The playoffs are still a ways away.
But I run with centers.
Like, a time when
I need to. I can't run without a center, bro. I do twos, bro. Big screens, leaners. I picked off.
Fight you've got to get through the February, March.
I'm gonna show you what I do, bro. I'm gonna show you what I do in park.
Coaches always talk about.
He said me and Miyagi.
Let's not worry about the results. What you can do
I lean.
every day, each moment. When you
Bang.
can do those kinds of things,
Every day in park, bro. Set me a pick. I'm shooting it, bro. And almost got my a difficult shot on goal. I'm not gonna miss. I'm not gonna miss, bro.
After the made shot from Carter.
I'm not gonna miss.
With it. Now guarded by Dunn. Picked by Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Carter.
That's all them.
That's out of bounds.
Yep, OP shot creator. I made this. This is my first. This is my first dude. I can see if I made him after I found out he's OP.
2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Shot from the wing, and he gets the jumper.
Jesus.
Heating up early on. This
That's all I do, bro.
Exactly how he wanted to start the night.
You're right. I mean, he's found his rhythm early. The defense has got to do a better job guarding him from this point on.
Now here is Augustine. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Fournier passes to Augustine.
It's the only play I'm gonna make, bro. One player. I don't make 2 players.
Here's the 3.
Usually the first dude I make is the dude I main.
Their last encounter was in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
A huge margin of victory for them when these two teams squared off last, and they got scoring from up and down their lineup.
Yeah, I think when your bench puts up that kind of productivity, it makes your offense so much
Niggas
more
out here still got
difficult to
ripped,
defend.
bro.
It's a key element in their last win.
Step up on him, bro.
Here is Martin. After the miss from Carter.
All I want to do is 98 for me. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I want a mascot this year.
The Magic need to get a shot off here. Vucevic. It's good on the putback.
A skilled offensive rebound.
98, bro. That's a long time.
Back on occasion. Vucevic with the easy one.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Well, you just have to love the skill Vucevic shows on the offensive end. I mean,
I need that takeover. I'm out the game. I'm not. I need that team takeover, bro.
From an offensive standpoint.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Carter, he's checked in for Lopez. Bobby Portis comes in for Markkanen.
Yo, what's up, sir? I've been watching the streams, but y'all good, man. You just miss out. You just miss out with what you don't watch, bro. But you're here today, big fella. I appreciate it.
He's checked in for Vucevic. Bamba comes in for Jarrell Martin. Ross, he's checked in for Isaac, and it's Grant in for Augustine. Guys, Vucevic doing more shooting from range the last couple of years, further improving his versatile offensive game.
And when he was younger, he got his points by going to work on the block. Still can do that, but now prefers to float outside and stretch the defense. Very soft touch on that jump shot, no matter if it comes from inside or out.
Here's Grant after the made shot from Carter. There's the pick. No good off the back of the rim. Chicago leading by 5. Shoots. Another one falls for Chicago.
Boy, this guy has been transcendent this quarter. Something really lit a fire underneath this guy.
Orlando's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Mozgov a screen on Carter. Here's Fournier. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Carter. Shoots over Fournier. It's Chicago with another bucket.
I'm going for that silver ankle breaker, guys. Silver ankle breaker time.
Right now with how well he's shooting it.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Bamba setting the pick for Ross. To the wing on the left. Outside Fournier. Mozgov a screen on Carter. Here's Fournier, and that
in my mouth.
His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Evan Fournier, the rise and fire despite the contest. That's nice.
Shoots, and again it will.
Niggas in my way, bro. Get my way.
From Carter. Carter's got 14 points.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off.
That's what we gonna do, bro. That's what we gonna do.
Slow this man's roll.
So we gonna do, man.
The defense, because you've got to make somebody else beat you. He's cooking right now.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in control.
That's what we do, man. I told you, give me a center, bro. We winning with W's.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Through that first one, they've turned this thing into a track meet.
I'll tell you, they've simply been more assertive in the open floor. They're leaking out early, converting with confidence.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Fournier and Ross.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm nasty.
And it's Grant in at the point guard position. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI
what's up, Nemesis, man?
Then
shot 2K19.
Basketball. He finished with 39 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Okay, David, no doubt he'll have the defense.
Hey, stop me. Can you please play a song for me? I can't. I'm not playing songs, bro. I don't want to get copyrighted.
He'll be looking at double
if I was playing on Streamlabs, if I was streaming on Streamlabs, it'd be easier. But when I'm streaming off Elgato, it's hard for me to play music. You have behind the screen, bro? Don't break.
Fournier's shot is off.
Don't break.
Well, it's not the defense that caused that miss. That one's all on him.
Don't break, bro.
Not a lot to be happy about the Magic last season, but they did see some improvement in some of their players.
Let's go.
You know what, Kevin? I think you saw.
Come on now, man. I told you, give me a center, bro. Give me a center. I'm telling you, it's game. If you guys are a center, you guys can rebound. You guys can set picks. Just give me the ball. Set a pick, give me the ball. That's it, bro. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. I need a teammate, guys. I need a teammate. I'm telling you, it's a wrap, bro.
At least it gives you a shift
in momentum.
It's a smart move.
Some changes for Chicago. Robin Lopez is checked in for Carter. Parker comes in for Portis, and it's done in for Zach LaVine. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Mozgov. Jarrell Martin comes in for Bamba. Isaacs checked in for Terrence Ross. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Evan Fournier. And it's Carter missing.
Kicking himself on that one. That is the shot he wanted.
Well, that's usually money in the bank for that guy. Not sure how he missed that one.
Now here is Augustine. Quiet so far offensively.
I tell you, man. Get on the point. They got 11 points, bro. That's it.
Vucevic has a great understanding of the pick and roll game, and his experience paying off there.
Oh, really? A center.
Grant kicks to Vucevic, takes the 13-footer, and he gets the friendly
bombs
spin,
out here,
and
bro.
that one drops. Vucevic has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Orlando. Carter against Grant.
I'm out here
Carter dishes to Valentine. Back to Carter. The 19-foot shot. That one
I need turbo.
And it's the Magic taking
2K19 worth for my team or my league. I'm not sure, bro. I don't play neither one of those. I don't want to tell you. I don't want to tell you no.
And he was camped in the lane.
Let's go.
The 3-second call.
I'm gonna tell you. I don't want to tell you no.
And that concludes the first half. Bulls lead by 12.
It's not a.
Now to send it
It's
over
not
to
a big
David
video.
Aldridge standing by courtside.
No,
David.
it's more a funny song. I understand, bro. I understand, man.
For the start of the second
And if you guys are new, man, if you guys like this content, bro, make sure you guys sub up. Make sure you guys leave a like, turn on post notifications, and sit back and enjoy the stream, guys.
Big margin on our
I need some water, guys.
narrows
Don't talk too much.
In the third and fourth quarters. Really an incredible game from AI.
Yeah,
I'm talking way too much.
Found an answer for him, a scoring machine here in that first half.
And it's mattered not, Greg, whether he's been spotting up or creating
almost
for
got it.
himself. He was unstoppable, and you hope it carries over to the second half.
Get that, homie.
Markkanen, your small and power forwards. Carter out there with Dunn, and it's Lopez
And dunked
with
on.
the 5 roaming the paint. And that's the group for Fred
Get the
Hoiberg as we begin
also-
the second half.
If you play it, I'm sorry, bro. I don't want to play any songs on my stream, bro. I don't care what type of song it is. On the song I'm doing song requests, bro, I'll play it. But I'm already been streaming for like almost 4 hours, and I don't want to copyright on my stuff. I don't care. I don't want to do it, bro. I'm sorry, man. Like I said, bro, I just can't do it. It's too much of a risk.
The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Vucevic.
You have to admire the confidence of Nikola Vucevic. This close, he's focused on putting 2 on the board.
Now here is Carter. 22 points for him, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch.
Have you played Fortnite since it came? Yeah, I played Fortnite before. I played Fortnite at the beginning of this stream, guys. I played Fortnite at the beginning of this stream.
Some of the game's best athletes.
I did.
It seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
And you look at Carter. He's just outside the top 20, so you'd have to think there are too many players standing between him and a.
You guys been that ground at 1.9K. 1.9K. Hey, 1.9K.
But let's face it, it's a crowded field of contenders right now.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
1.9K.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Shot clock at 3. Isaac misses.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And Jonathan Isaac making progress, but he was drafted knowing he had a lot of work to do.
Yeah, you really shouldn't try and compare Isaac to the rest of his draft class. He's going to be on a different timeline as far as his development goes. Might take longer for him to be ready, but the payoff, man, could be huge as his ceiling is really high.
Here's Isaac after the made shot from Carter. Parker with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Can he keep it going? And another. Once again, shot good from
I don't know what time it is, man.
Carter's got
How much have you improved? A lot, bro. You see this? I improved a lot.
And build this lead.
You can tell they've got their foot
lot,
on the gas pedal right now. No slowing down. The defense starting to look helpless.
Now here is Augustine. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. 6 to shoot. Vucevic a screen on Carter. Here's Fournier. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Bulls leading by 18. Carter on the wing. He's guarded by Fournier.
That was not supposed to be a layup, bro. That was not supposed to be a layup, bro.
Coming out of the locker room at the break.
That's supposed to be a straight leaner.
Fournier on the wing and stolen by Dunn. And
wow.
It's good for 2.
Huge hole in the defense.
That's supposed to be a straight leaner, bro. That's good. I have it well. I have as well. Oh, you got the you got 2K?
It's a chance now to catch up.
That's how play you make.
Member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the Orlando Magic has struggled to find difference-making players in the draft.
That's how play you make.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Martin with a screen on Dunn. And Augustine kicks to Martin. It's Fournier on the wing. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Boy, he has been cold for a while now.
Yeah, starting to look like it's taking its toll mentally. He doesn't look like himself.
So on the floor for Orlando, Augustine and Fournier are in the backcourt. Isaac out there with Martin, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. To the paint, Lopez with the steal. Fournier against Carter.
Okay.
And it's
I need more Gatorade.
off the rim. The Magic trail by 20. Outside Fournier. Stolen by Markkanen. And here's the fast break. Carter inside the three-point line.
I need more Gatorade.
Back. And
I need more Gatorade. My shot way off.
Just such a crucial part of the game.
I'll tell you, if you don't box out well, expect to get burned. You can't afford to give them second chance opportunities.
Carter inside
bang,
the
bang.
three-point line, and it's Orlando with the rebound. Vucevic has got his third rebound tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Kickoff screens.
Carter against Fournier. Picked by Markkanen, and it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Really?
We've seen, Doris, the NBA take a very active
Yo, what's
role
good, Kondo, man? What's good, bro?
Talk about some of the specifics you've seen in that regard.
Well, I think you have a great leader at the top in Adam Silver, who understands that the game is growing on an international stage. It's becoming increasingly popular. And so you see NBA teams going over and playing regular season games in different countries. That's one particular way.
Do this, man.
Then you have the NBA Cares
What's good, bro?
initiative, which when those teams are over there, they can go out and build
Round 1.9K, guys. Make sure you guys sub up, leave a like, man. Sub up, leave a like.
Is a once-a-year trip, and they bring 2 teams of NBA players.
Really?
Think about some of the players off of that continent where they have turned into legit stars. So I think it's important that the game continue to develop, and I love that the NBA considers it part of their responsibility.
Lopez a screen. Here's Carter. He clangs that one off.
Look good. How you been? I've been pretty good, bro. I've been pretty good.
Carter's got
grinding for this 89 overall, man. 89 overall.
Carter against Fournier. Pass to Augustine. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Shoots from 14.
Crap.
And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Yes,
I lost him because
with
I'm not
this
paying attention to my
one winding
character.
down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both
Eat
of
your
their
Wheaties, boys.
matchups
Eat your Wheaties.
this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight,
They're just giving us the ball.
Really phenomenal all-around game for AI. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend
this
sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke.
Almost got my difficult shots gold. Ooh, post rises, max. do it.
Yeah, so my old coach used to tell me about these sandwiches, and man,
I don't care about the post-game show.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
I don't care about no post-game show, bro.
Welcome back. This is Ernie
Johnson. Trying to hit 89, bro. I'm behind.
Hey, Shaq here. As a team, you could.
Shaq sounds so fucking retarded, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Nigga sound like straight retarded, like he's straight from Retardedville. Thank you. Get them half a head. Next game. This game we should be hitting 89, guys. Building ground to 90. Simple. If you guys want to play, you guys got a center. Make sure you guys let me know, man. Playing against Cleveland.
I know there are some new cards out today.
Rookie sensations.
I had LOL for real.
Diamond Jerry Lucas card is going to be a good one to pair with that Diamond Michael Finley I was talking about earlier. You want to be able to pick up the Kobe Bryant Rookie Sensations card that everybody's going to love, and you're definitely going to want to take care of Damian Lillard as well.
Yeah, so and we got the throwbacks that are out now.
Week to week, the Amethyst Throwback Elite cards change. On Thursday, we just saw the Rudy Gay and...
Something bit me on here,
It's
bro.
the 2K Sports pregame show.
If you guys are new, man, make sure you guys sub up and leave a like, man.
Okay,
leave a like.
with me,
Come on now, let's do this, man. I'm behind. I'm behind, guys. I'm like so behind. My back's itching so bad. Y'all booing this shot right, bro? I can't be booing this shot, bro. Rain Baines. Can't be booing this shot.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. And with tip-off.
Well, guys, it's
on this game today, it's all about
Hey,
court
Thompson.
spacing, DA. Thanks for the report. Very
Oh,
little
Tristan.
locked in at this
Kevin
point,
Love.
Brent, but sometimes it feels like the best teams are just waiting for the playoffs to begin.
Well, there's always this idea about building up for the playoffs, and I think over the past 5 or 6 seasons, most of the talk that we have is about those teams being as healthy as they possibly can be. And I think that's the time in the season we're at now, Kevin. Make sure that everybody is 100% ready to go, not just mentally, but physically.
And the coaches got to keep their focus, right? I mean, that's tough to do.
The coaches do, but the good ones start that process maybe in the last 15 games of the season to try to ramp things up so that guys feel ready to go once the end of the regular season comes.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. Parker and Markkanen, your small and power forwards. Carter out there with Dunn, and it's Lopez in at the center position.
I have to go
Not
way too
enough on
early.
that one as it misses. Here's Osman, defended by Carter. Love, got a hand on it. Carter outside. Shoots.
No.
Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
This is also one of those things where you start to think about how you're going to change your defense already. If at all possible, make someone else beat you.
And I'm in the foul, dude.
Parker with the steal.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Lopez sets
No.
a screen for Carter. Can't make good off the pick.
No doubt disappointed with that one. He'd love to have that one back.
Yeah, I'd put that play on repeat. The setup was perfect. Just need a better result next time.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to Toronto.
Yeah, and they were just shaky at times when it mattered most in that game, and it cost them.
Yeah,
No-
Greg, I
no
think you're
turbo?
right there. At major turning points, they'd miss
Okay,
a
fuck-
series of
fuck.
shots. They'd make some mistakes, and it led to the wipeout.
Love kicks to Young.
Bang.
Love with the screen for Young. Goes up off the pick. And Nick
All right,
Young
I'm calling
with the
picks
slam.
now. Calling picks.
That's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
Well, that's a play that only works by practicing over and over and having a great
Trying to get
rhythm
that
with
silver
your
ankle
teammate.
breaker.
You can see the timing there. You look at the roster turnover that the Cavs have had the last few seasons. A lot of trades made, some hits and some misses. And you know the front office willing to make some deals to try to get this train back on the right track.
Was your like 10th light?
Carter outside. Over Love.
Gang.
Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Gang.
Sexton the pass to Love. Kicks
One
it
more,
to
guys.
Young.
One more.
Back to
We need
Love.
one more.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. And he gets the bucket.
Don't take me out the game, guys. Oh, right now I'm about to get my takeover.
He's got the size and touch to be effective around that arc.
And the first time
You might have been
the
mythical.
game called for Chicago. Across the board, Brent, it's hard to find an offensive weapon as efficient as Kevin Love.
Well, he doesn't have the highest shooting percentage for a big man, but his impact is huge because of how many threes he takes.
Look at that. My takeover was there, bro.
Here is Carter. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Lets it fly
Great.
from 18. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Markkanen is the 4 with Lopez in the middle. Dunn is out there with Carter. And it's Parker in at the 3 spot. Clock at 6. Here's Osman. Tops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going.
Right.
They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Yeah, they should bring out a big razor right now, Kevin. A great start, an aggressive move to show they're not going to lay down.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Magic was sensational. He scored 34 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc
Bulls
on
can't
both
stop me,
ends
man.
of the floor. Offensively, he put the team on his back and carried them most of the night. Kevin?
Great, David. Appreciate it. Well, he set the bar pretty high for himself with that performance.
He did. But we know he's going to try to raise that bar again tonight. No matter how good he is, he's always thinking he can do better.
And the great players are never satisfied. We'll see what he does in the next one.
Tries it from the top of the key, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
His shooting has been
Team takeover.
outstanding here. Definitely
Let's
one of
go.
the reasons they're up in this game.
The feed to Love. Shoots over Markkanen.
I'm sorry.
The Cavaliers
Yeah, buddy.
again can't hit.
And they continue to control the glass.
Carter outside.
Dang.
And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Outside Hill. Love with the screen on Parker. Young's shot is off.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
Oh, man,
Dang.
he'd love to have that one back. He just does everything right, but doesn't get the finish.
Outside Hill. Thompson sets the pick for Hill. And Love has it in the corner.
He open.
Good on the triple. Love's got 5 points in the quarter.
Precision shooting off of the pass. Love takes no time letting that one go.
Carter inside
Dang.
the 3-point line. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Such astounding shooting right now from him. He is untouchable from the perimeter. What a performance.
It's a pick by Love. 58 seconds left in the first half. Hill, no good.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Here's Carter. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And the pass to Young. Using his post move to get the 2 points. The Bulls leading by 6. Carter outside. 23 seconds left in the second quarter. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Now you could just tell in his gait and in the look on his face, he's in a great rhythm after a terrific first quarter. He is feeling it here in the second.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That'll be his second foul of the game. 9 seconds left to play in the first half.
Look at these bum ass niggas scoring this.
Love right side. Over Parker. He got it. That is one fantastic buzzer beater.
He hit that shot like it was nothing.
Wow.
At the office.
An incredible turn of events.
All right, Dave, thank you.
It's all
time
good,
now
man.
for the halftime break with the third quarter.
We still winning. Our player can't be stopped.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Really an incredible game from AI.
Yeah, good things happen when you maintain composure. Their shot selection has been extremely disciplined.
Hey, Greg, is there a shot that he's taken that has been out of the flow of the
Dang.
offense? I don't think so.
Love is the 4 with Thompson in the middle. Then there's Sexton. Then there's Nick Young.
Right.
And it's Osman in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, with all the turmoil in the Cavs locker room last season, some wondered if head coach Tyronn Lue's job could be in jeopardy. Despite leading the team to its first championship in 2016, Lue, like a lot of coaches, finds that his future in the NBA is always subject to speculation. Kevin?
All right, DA, thank you. Carter with it. He's got 20. Markkanen sets the pick for Carter. Poked loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. And Colin Sexton, when it comes to scoring, the man shows you a little bit of everything.
Loves to drive it, loves to attack inside, improving his consistency from range. But what I love about him is the aggressiveness. This guy is always in attack mode.
And Cleveland making a change here. Smith has checked in.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
And you could try to key in on him, but that's tough. They run plays that routinely give him makeable looks.
Love with the screen on Carter. 4 on the shot clock. And there it is for him. Osman's got 6 points.
Taking me out of the game.
And defensively, this is the opposite of how you want to start the second half.
I see about to go. It's 2 in the morning. For me, peace out. I already mythical man. I'm gonna get off second too.
Chicago
so it's 5 o'clock here. It's in 15 minutes.
Favorite moves as the year. For Chicago, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
What's up?
That's good from Carter.
All right, mythical man. Appreciate you stopping by.
40 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Hill kicks to Young. Pick up by Hill. Love with the screen for Young. Parker with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Parker's running. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. That's good from 17 feet away.
That's a good read by Jabari, a solid passer, and he knew he could reward a teammate that time.
Outside Hill. He kicks to Love. No good. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Bulls. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about
pass
the
that bit to me, watch.
he made here, looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first three, we should be in for a treat. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So for Chicago right now, we've got Robin Lopez, Carter out there, and Jabari Parker. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Carter in at the 2 spot.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Love with the screen for Hill. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Wow, huge sigh of relief for the defense on that possession. You cannot give mid-range shooters any space like that to operate.
The shot's good from Smith.
Yeah, you don't want J.R. Smith to get room to shoot, especially from the mid-range there. He's very effective at scoring just about anywhere on the floor.
Carter against Smith. Pulls up on the wing. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Young dishes to Smith. Another shot poked away.
Let's go.
Lopez with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. First free throw is good. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Sexton comes in for Hill. Carter hits them both.
And you know, with LeBron leaving Cleveland in the offseason, many assumed Love would be traded as well to rebuild. Ended up doing the opposite as he signed a long-term extension with the Cavs to remain in Cleveland. Not many would have guessed that of LeBron, Kyrie, and Kevin, it would be Love to be the last Cav standing.
Carter inside the 3-point line. Back to Parker. 5 to shoot. Fires top of the key. No good on that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
His touch has just been a little bit absent this quarter, and he's missing a ton of shots.
Lopez with the block. Carter outside. Lopez sets a screen for Carter. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Carter's got 6 here in this quarter.
He used that screen to perfection and got a wide open look to knock down the jumper.
Sexton kicks to Love. Here's Osman, defended by Carter. Here's Osman. Fires the 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Please don't take me out of the game.
Look from 3-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge 3-point shot.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk
it over. Please take me out.
They're ahead by 5. There's 1:54 left in the fourth. And now we get a chance to check out our Jordan player of the game.
Let's go.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Carter inside the 3-point line, and he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Carter's got 32 points in the game. Sexton the pass to Love. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And the skill set of Kevin Love is valuable. Big man who can shoot the 3, a great rebounder, and he's doing a lot of things well here.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip, drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Carter outside. Another one falls for Chicago.
And every move he makes looks like the
every
right
rev you take.
Shooting at a very high percentage right now. This one extending the lead.
Here's Love. Markkanen pulls it in.
And forcing the miss there. He just knows how to pressure you defensively.
You hear a lot about rim protection. This is a good example of how valuable it can be. And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
Love against Markkanen. Love with the screen for Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
And this is why you got to prevent Sexton from getting in the lane. Once he does, he just explodes towards the basket.
Carter outside. Pulls it up. And he overshot that one, missing. And here are the Cavaliers. They trail by 7. Young. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
That's all.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
That's game.
And one area of concern for Dunn, hitting his free throws with consistency, because he has the temperament to draw fouls.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're behind by 8.
Y'all lost,
We've got
boy.
28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. We've got 28 seconds left in the game. Now Carter. And the Bulls with another miss.
That's game.
Now here's Sexton. Gets the 3 to fall.
This is what leaders do. You gotta love seeing Sexton own.
I got 7 seconds left, bro.
And coming up clutch.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line.
I think they about
No
in
good.
7 seconds,
Timeout
bro.
called the Cavaliers.
Niggas need 2 threes, my guy.
They trail by 6. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And they still got a little time to play with, so a 3 and a quick foul could make things interesting.
Definitely. Everything has to happen perfectly just to give them a chance.
Six seconds left here in the fourth quarter. From the arc. Misses the shot. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They
Badge of extreme honor.
As the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
With me.
Thanks very much. Well, congrats on the win. I'm sure you guys are building confidence, but it's early. And how much do those postseason dreams factor into what this team's doing right now?
I think it means a lot. You know, I think we want to bring a championship back home to these fans. So, are we going to do whatever it takes to make that happen? They deserve it, D.A.
Well, it's early, but, you know, it's okay to already talk about title if that's what you think. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett.
'89. My deep eye, my double shot should be gold. Let's go.
Man, the short answer is I couldn't do it without these guys. You know, the camaraderie in the locker room is great, and I feel like I've really grown as a player, as a person, you know, working with these guys. Hey, we all out there looking to win games, right? And it's so much easier to do that when we all...
The fuck? I think that's 89. That's crazy. Play one more. I'm done.
It's the beginning of the 2K year, so let's get you ready to break your opponent's ankles all season long. First off, we have a few different ways for you to practice your dribble moves in NBA 2K19. For NBA players, head over to 2KU for freestyle practice. Freestyle is also available in My Team, so you can try out your new card's moves. And for your My Career player, head over to your My Court and start a shoot-around. Now that you're ready to practice, by default in 2K19, dribble controls are set to absolute, so flicking left will always move the ball to your player's left side, no matter which gameplay camera you use. Dribble moves are done by flicking the right stick, which we call the pro stick. Flicking left, down, or right will do basic dribble moves, which can be modified by holding the sprint trigger. You can also quickly flick the pro stick in two different directions for signature size-up chains. Flicking up will do a signature size-up combo, which can be done while dribbling standing still or while moving slowly forward. And you can also do it in triple threat by holding the sprint trigger. But let's talk about some advanced moves that aren't in the 2KU menu. I tweeted this out a while back. In the park, you can do a behind-the-back in-and-out move by doing a standing behind the back and quickly moving the left stick towards the ball hand. There are also 3 different sham gods you can do. Drive forward with the ball in your right hand and do a pro stick hezi to cross. You can also do it out of a momentum behind the back with a quick cross back to your ball hand. Or you can do it as a snatch back. Do a size-up launch cross or a momentum crossover.
Can't remember all that crap.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody.
I'm taking notes, bro. Not me.
All right, guys, listen up. I need your attention for a minute. Got a very special guest here with me today. That's right. He don't even need an introduction. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Now, listen. Kareem is going to be working with the team as a special advisor over this season, all right? That means individual attention for each of you. But before we go out here and...
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports and with Tip.
Well, guys,
thanks, David.
The last game, guys.
Right
I'm getting
around
on.
this time of the season, Smitty, it's easy to lose focus. Talk about how players keep themselves motivated to bring it every night. That, to me, would seem very difficult.
It is. And one of our teams, our goals was after the All-Star break, you can see we were starting to get into that funk. And what we said was, let's not lose 2 games in a row for the rest of the season. Those type of small goals keeps everybody engaged.
Do you put the season in terms of every 20 games, every 10 games? How do you measure it to kind of pace yourself?
I think most teams do it in a block of 20s. Like you said, you kind of go a block of 20s and see if you can go, 75% in those games. And that's where you,
What's up, man?
You start to see the great teams, they do that.
It's good to know.
It's good, combo.
Checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Gibson plays the 4 with Towns in the middle. Butler teams with Wiggins as the deadly wing duo.
I got my difficult shot on goal, big fella.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And checking out Chicago, probably doing exactly what they hoped. Took some time to develop from a chemistry standpoint, but now it seems like they've got it firing on all cylinders.
Pass to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Tipped away.
Yeah, nice effort there in tracking down the long rebound.
Teague against Carter.
Bang.
Over Teague. Connects from the wing. Soft touch there from Carter.
This is why you like to get him touches. He makes things happen.
Teague kicks to Towns. Towns the screen. That one no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And anytime you come off the bench, you know your role. And that night, it was about scoring.
Especially on the road. You're hoping for any extra contributions. But for a couple of stretches, there, the backups control the game.
Some boys trash, bro.
On the wing, Wiggins. And a lot of contact on that one. So
this shit beat.
It's on Jabari Parker.
And Andrew Wiggins, the #1 overall pick back in 14. Great bloodlines, the son of pro athletes. The game just seems to come easy to him.
And he's good on the second. You know, Greg, the game comes so easy to Wiggins, but some say he needs to be more assertive, more aggressive. Do you see that?
I mean, high expectations for a player that was taken first overall. The length and athleticism should enable him to impact the game in so many ways. You know, his motor doesn't always rev high enough to take advantage.
Teague, the pass to Butler. Yes, that goes in.
You see the instincts of Butler on plays like this. Understands how and where to get his shots.
Carter against Butler.
Screen time.
Carter with it. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland. Knocked away. Out of bounds. Bulls ball.
I can't believe I lose my takeover for that.
And here at the midway point of the season, the perfect time to check out the rookie rankings. Who will be the NBA Rookie of the Year? Some great young players. And you look at Carter. There hasn't been many times where he's played like a rookie as he's come in and done whatever's asked of him. That's why he's our #5.
And at #5 in the rankings, it wouldn't be out of the question for him to make a run at that top spot here in the last half of the season.
I need more. I need screens. What am I doing? I need screens.
We'll see how he's used in the rotation.
Jimmy Butler got some defense, I see.
Confident that he can make the big plays down the stretch.
Passes it to Teague.
Oh, man.
Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Here's Towns.
Thank you.
Officials call a traveling violation.
Look at that bugging.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Lowry Markkanen comes in for Carter. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Jabari Parker. And Levine subbed in for Chris Dunn. Minnesota also making some changes. Gorgie Dang's checked in for Towns. Tolliver comes in for Taj Gibson. And Derrick Rose is
big assist those over there, big fella.
Rose kicks to Wiggins. Now the pass to Butler. Using his post move to get the 2 points. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
Last season, the Bulls only won 27 games, but they showed a lot of promise. Hoiberg finally had a roster that could play up-tempo offense.
Work for the Hall of Fame, God. Work for the Hall of Fame.
Coach in college.
To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide-open guy from the corner of his eye.
Chicago trailing here. Carter outside. Markkanen a screen on Butler. Here's Carter, and the Bulls tack on 2 more. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky #7 already in this game.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Wiggins passes to Tolliver. Stolen by Markkanen. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Carter misses off the right iron.
And that's a surprise. He's usually deadly from mid-range.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Butler on the wing to the middle. Teague kicks to Wiggins. Pass to Butler. With the floater. Lopez with the block.
And that is the length of Robin Lopez on display.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Gibson plays the 4 with Towns in the middle. Teague runs the point with Butler at his side. They're the backcourt. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Cavaliers got it done. He finished with 38 points and also grabbed 4 rebounds in addition to his scoring. He flat out dominated. The other team threw waves of defenders at him, but nobody could slow him down. He'll be looking to carry that effort into tonight's game. Kevin?
Thanks, David, for another reminder of just what an unbelievable performance that was.
One that everyone's still talking about tonight. He dominated that game in just about every way possible.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what he's got in store for us tonight. Maybe he tops himself again. I think he just might do it.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Towns, a screen on done. To the inside. Shots good by Butler.
And Teague knew that he would be open there. Great patience and vision from the point man.
Well, Chicago's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And it's Carter penetrating. He dishes it to Lopez. Back to Carter. Parker passes to Carter. Over Butler. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Parker. 16 points for AI.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Right side Teague. Gibson the screen. Towns sets the pick for Butler. Clock at 6. Shot on the wing. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut back down again to single digits with those points from Andrew Wiggins. Bulls have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. The shot's good. Carter's got 18 points in the game.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Minnesota shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Ball's knocked loose. Jumps up. And then Carter with the dunk.
You have to be careful with the ball around Dunn. He'll pick it and send it back the other direction.
T kicks to Towns. No good on the buzzer beater.
Let's go.
And so it's the Chicago.
Well, you've been off to a really great start, especially in your first season. At what point do you start thinking about Rookie of the Year?
I mean, there's a long way to go, D.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. Really an incredible game from AI.
And I love the game plan in that first half. They really valued each possession.
You know what? It's hard to do. Staying focused and disciplined with your approach.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got Carter. Carter out there with Parker. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Dunn in at the point. T kicks to Butler. And when it comes to big men who can really handle the basketball, there aren't many of them, but there are a few, and they're pretty good at it, the bigs.
You know, I think the best at this, and we don't consider him a big, but he's close to 7 feet, is Kevin Durant.
Right.
Handling the basketball for a big. DeMarcus Cousins is really good. You look at guys like LaMarcus Aldridge, not bad. Blake Griffin, for his size, being able to handle the basketball. We have so many guys that have that skill set, and they're 6'10", and above.
Carter inside the three-point line. Carter can't get that one to fall.
Not sure of the thought process on that one. Really bad shot selection.
Well, you're playing for the team, not just yourself. They needed much better execution that trip down the floor.
Teague with a clean look. Kept alive, Minnesota. And Butler gets it to go.
Tonight, Butler's been ferocious. Got into a rhythm early and has been able to sustain that effort.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And Jimmy Butler, you know, something of a quirky character. Has a ritual whenever he's at a grocery store.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. Butler against Carter. Shoots over Towns. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Wiggins outside. Kicks it to Teague. Towns a screen on Dunn. Teague drives in. He feeds it to Towns. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague.
Just a great job there from Teague to locate where his teammate was and get the ball to him on time.
Butler with the steal. And the dunk by Towns.
And when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to rally and get back into it.
This was all sparked by their defense. They got some stops, and they did it in a hurry.
A nice shot by Carter.
And just carrying over from his last game, completely dialed in. You can sense his confidence.
I totally agree. Heat check
after
heat check. He realizes, man, I'm still hot.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Bulls. They're up by 6. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. Gibson plays the 4 with Towns in the middle. Butler teams with Wiggins as the deadly wing duo. And it's Teague in at the 1. Butler against Carter. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Well, it feels quite a while ago that the Bulls put up 7. Two wins in a regular season.
Well, the Warriors beat that mark 2 decades later, and that was a few years ago. But give the Bulls credit. They've been trying to put together a contender. It's just kind of hard to find another Michael Jordan.
Here's Teague. Outside Gibson. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Butler. Markkanen pulls it in. Look at Minnesota. They took the win in their last game against Oklahoma City. Dunn kicks to Parker. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul. Here is Carter. Over Butler. A nice shot by Carter. Carter's got 4 points this quarter.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Showing no mercy. Double-digit lead and still putting it on him.
Teague the pass to Butler. Over Carter. And it will go. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Butler.
Jimmy Butler, great feel for the mid-range game. And it's where his jumper's most accurate.
And it's Carter penetrating. And Butler sends it back.
Ooh.
Wiggins kicks to Butler. Over Carter. And he overshot that one, missing. Chicago leading by 8. Dunn passes to Carter. Over Butler. And it's Carter missing. Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Butler. There's a good screen. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. Back to Butler. Carter pulls it in.
Boy, he blew an easy layup, and he is furious with himself.
Carter against Butler. Carter drives in. A shot, no good. Some solid defense from Butler. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
I don't know what makes my dude do this, bro.
What power from Taj Gibson. He really likes sending a message to the defense with his dunks.
Larkin in a screen on Butler. Off the screen. That one wide left.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Outside Gibson. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. No good from outside. The Bulls leading by 6. Parker dishes to Carter over Butler. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Parker. And that's now 30 points for AI.
And just enough wiggle room to get off his shot.
You know, going up against size, you know you have to get separation. Nice move from mid-range.
And Towns gets it to go.
And from day one,
oh, do not take me out the game. We lose, bro.
Post players, a versatile, well-rounded game on the low block. It doesn't hurt that he can step outside and knock down the jumper either.
Chicago calls timeout. They lead by 6. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
What you have with Jimmy Butler is a guy who can guard 1 through 4, and sometimes even the 5.
And so Butler nails both of them.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does, and that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Lopez, a screen on Butler. And it's Carter missing.
Yeah, you love the solid screen, but what you hate is just the inability to finish.
You can see he's frustrated with that one. Knows it's up to him to make that play.
Come on.
Towns gets it to go.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
They're so close now. They've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
Lopez a screen. Here's Carter. Kept alive.
Oh my gosh.
They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Butler can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And you just get the sense the whole period he's been a bit out of sync.
Yep, trying to shoot himself back into this. Regain some confidence first.
A shot by Carter. Nobody around. Gets the 3 to fall.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Minnesota calls timeout. They trail by 5. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
You need a big basket, you turn to Jimmy Butler. He's the first option in their offense.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Carter inside the three-point line. It falls!
Tough screen set there, and the defense was not prepared for it.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 26 seconds left in the fourth.
Let's go.
Wiggins will shoot off the screen. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Superb pick there that allowed his teammate to get open and get a clean look at the basket.
That'd be the longest 24 seconds of my life.
Foul. The Minnesota Timberwolves coming to this one after the win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Please don't miss.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
To me, Chris Dunn has all the tools to be really good. Has
Jesus.
to cut down on the turnovers and has to keep working on that jump shot.
Here's Towns. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Give me the ball.
What more can you ask for?
Phenomenal here in
Foul
the
me.
clutch. This is what fans tune in to see.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Pass to Butler to tie it up. No good from 3-point territory. And an intentional foul right there.
Brody. That's game, bro.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Wow, stepping up in the clutch. Great way to end this.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that...
So it could be in the game. That could be the stream right there, guys. Appreciate you guys coming past. Your boy Yo-Yo Cross. I'll see you guys my next streams.
I'm Ernie
I'm out.
Johnson. We got
Peace.
Shaq here. We got